Hello, Governor. What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Not much.
That intro song sounds like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that joint go in, don't it?
Yeah.
Then it goes.
Almost when you come out, you want to tell me why.
Tell them that is human nature.
Not like that, it ain't.
Hey,
Not like
hush,
that.
Hush your mouth, boy.
Don't be hating.
Man, it's so good to see y'all.
How y'all guys doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I can't complain. I mean, I could, but what good is that going to do? So
I think me and Chuck both feel a little guilty because we didn't get a chance to participate last week because we was both.
It's all good, man. Everybody deserves some time
off.
Vacation, man. Y'all had a great time. Y'all happened to be together in the same city and having a good time. So no, it was all
shenanigans
good.
Unfolded.
Yeah, shenanigans. That's all right, man. I actually we had a great time this week, last week. Talking about the villains in movies and TV and anime and all that. And so Courtney joined me and Randy joined me, and we had a great conversation. So
I didn't meet the show, but who are the top 10 villains?
Man, I don't know. Bad guys.
I know Vader was in there.
Many of them, but I just remember Darth Vader ended up being number one.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I mean,
he
he's
was
a legendary
on
villain.
the hill by himself, and it just we got into the conversation talking about for us, old heads, OGs, the unks, we're raised on original trilogy, and that shaped who Darth Vader was to me. I said, but if you real talk, if you want to go back, the original trilogy did not show us that he was a badass, that he was like that. They told us, we were told multiple times, often, what he was. But if you start watching other Star Wars properties, then you got to see like, oh, that's who they was talking about. Oh, okay. It all tracks now. Hey, well, welcome, Mumblecore. First time alive. Hey,
what's going on with you?
Hey, you caught hey, this is a good one to catch because we getting ready to have some fun. Dominica said, Freddy Krueger was in there. Yeah. Freddy Krueger had an effect on me. I didn't sleep for weeks.
Oh, that first Nightmare on Elm Street is so legendary too. This still holds up to this day. It is still the best out of the Krueger series. So yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Another one was in there
for a while there.
Voldemort was in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it may be a kid series, but I mean, a dude is a serious bad guy. If you're not even allowed to say his name, everybody, they was real timid with his name out in these streets. He who shall not be named, say his name.
Mm-hmm.
I said that Voldemort out here walking around with Candyman energy, like he just don't say his name. So come back, he ain't even got no nose. He's on your ass. So, gentlemen, today I figured off the strength of last week, because that was really a lot of fun. I figured this week we'll get into one of my favorite things ever, and that is comedies.
Okay.
What are the top 10 comedy movies? I decided to stick to only movies because there's a lot of ways that can go with TV shows and other properties, and not comedic performances. Because I mean, some movies are not necessarily a comedy movie, but some people have had some great comedic performances. So I said, what are the top 10 comedy movies of all time? Now, we did a poll. I put up a poll at the beginning of the week. So people have had all week to vote in a poll. And the funny thing is, I had my little list over here of what were the top 10. It actually was like the top 14 movies, because there were several that tied right there at the end for like 10th place. And then somebody voted just a few minutes ago before I shut the poll down, and it changed it. So now we only got 10.
Oh,
okay.
It is what it is.
Man, I'm over here looking at some of these. Yeah, there's some hitters in here.
There were, here's the thing. I made the poll. I stopped at 50 movies. I was like, I can go on. I said, but this would be super hard to do, like a AFI or something like that, top 10, top 100 comedy movies of all time or whatever. And I didn't do them in any sort of order. I just, as they came to my head, I was like, oh, yeah, got to put that one on the list. And I actually forgot some. So I was talking to Chuck earlier today, and there's one I was like, I could have swore it was on the list. And he's like, nah, it's not on the list. And I was like, damn.
Who?
I'm
Save it for later. Okay.
Say it, Chuck.
Say it right now.
Yeah, go on, say it. Let's go and get into
Harlem Nights.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
This is my second
Harlem Nights
favorite
is not on the list.
comedy movie.
Woo.
And I think I watched that the Netflix documentary, The Being Eddie. So I was leaning towards a lot of Eddie stuff because there've been a lot of Eddie stuff that's had an impact on me. But at the same point, I was thinking about things that were top 10 funniest comedy movies ever, like not because it was important to me, but those ones that made my side hurt that I just couldn't stop laughing. And there's a couple that just by the way people voted that did not make this top 10 list. I was like, how could they not? Because that one hurt my side, but it is what it is.
Hey, man.
I think Trading Places was on there. I could have swore Harlem Nights was on, but it wasn't. I know Life was on the list. Coming to America. I can't remember what other Eddie things were on the list, but I mean, Eddie's got so many bangers though. Like, hell,
he locked down
half the damn list. A third of the list would have been Eddie by himself.
He locked down the 80s, man. I mean, there was no funnier person in the 80s, man.
That's true.
You know what you got to do to snatch the crown from Richard Pryor? You know how dope you got to be to do that?
And then,
it makes sense.
As homage as tribute, put him in one of your movies.
Yeah.
The only one that he directed.
Just wow.
And just in case y'all didn't know, if you go to Centel's channel, there's a great reaction that we did on Harlem Nights. So you need to go check that out.
I didn't know that existed. I didn't know that existed.
Oh,
yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's one. Listen, that
lineup was crazy.
Arsenio would shoot that little bitty ass good, but little buddy was shooting that gun next to Arsenio. Don't you shoot that no more? Don't you?
Such a great scene.
Just the way he went so over the top with the crying.
You kill my brother quick. I'm gonna kill you. I can't wait. Quick. Yo, that damn Arsenio Hall was in rare form.
So good.
So, man.
So good.
Hey, I was watching on that Being Eddie thing. He said when they did the scene when Arsenio's character got killed, he said Eddie came and directed him. He said, how about this? He said, when you die, he said, I want you to come back to life for just a second and say something crazy about me and then die again. So remember, like he had got shot all up. He was laying on the pavement and Quick ran off and he woke up. He's like, asshole. And he died again. I was like, that shit was perfect. He said, yep. And that he said it was like a joke, but it stayed in the it stayed in the movie. I was like, damn it.
I can see that.
We got somebody with a nomination in here that didn't make the list. I don't think Stir Crazy made the list.
No, and honestly, Stir Crazy,
See no evil, hear no evil.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah.
And there was another one that
no, the toy wasn't funny though.
The toy
that wasn't even funny. No,
I would have put what was it? Silver Streak. Silver Streak. I think Caddyshack is on here.
Caddyshack on here? I can't lie. Caddyshack was funny as hell to me as a little kid.
I think so. But if you look at the way that the voting went, a lot of those older movies
didn't make it.
Didn't hold up. Like Blazing Saddles is on here. And Blazing Saddles is one of the funniest. I mean, today, 50 years later, it is not PC. It does not hold up. Like, some people, they all in they feelings and they probably cringe at it. when we again go to Centel's channel and we all this collective group right here, we did a reaction to it. It's one of the funniest. Damn, it still holds up, still funny as hell. Now I know our editor had a nightmare trying to edit that shit.
I want to wish that one on nobody. Yeah, that one was tough. But you know what though? I mean, that brings up an interesting conversation too regarding what remains funny over generations. You know, like because like for instance, you brought up Blazing Saddles, right? And if you're asking me like as far as like impact, as far as like comedic impact, you can't mention comedic movies without mentioning Blazing Saddles and its impact and how it kind of like it kind of like bridged, you know, black humor and white humor in a lot of ways, because there's two totally separate ways of how what we found was funny, and Blazing Saddles did a pretty decent job of catering to both sides in a way that had never really been done before. And if you look on the poll, that joint got like what, like a 9% or whatever it is.
It barely anybody barely. And
so what's funny now is very different from what's funny back then.
Well, you know, and the thing about this poll too was it's not like you could just go through the poll and say, I'm going to vote for all the things that I find funny. Because there's some things on this list that you may not find funny. There was some that I put on the list that I put on here because I thought that other people would probably have this on their list. And I did reference a few sources just to make sure I cover my bases. Like I've never seen Monty Python's Holy Grail.
I haven't either.
Like, I've never seen it, but a lot of people say that of the Monty Python movies, that is the best. It's the funniest one. I know that one is like the Holy Grail and I think the Life of Brian.
I haven't seen Life of Brian either.
Never seen them.
But you know, it's funny. Like I've seen all the bits, you know, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, I've seen a
like
few
for me,
bits.
I haven't seen Trading Places from front to back, but I've seen all the bits.
Really? You know? Oh, really?
Yeah, but I've never seen it from
Trading Places. I find a fantastic, like, funny movie. It's fantastic. I mean, was it like 82? I mean, so it's 40 plus years old, but I mean, I find it fantastic, and it's just one of those movies too that because a lot of those movies that Eddie made, they're callbacks in other movies. So you see, like the callback in Coming to America. With you know, stuff from Trading Places, and like you know, love it.
I was telling Michael Claire what we was doing, and she was like, that's kind of vague. She was like, because there's so many different styles of comedy. You had talked earlier about a subject matter that we may talk about next week. But then there's black comedy, you know, there's stoner comedies, there's dark comedies. You know, so it's a lot of different ways. So I feel like, at least with the poll that you put up, this is more just general old fashioned, just tickle my ribs kind of funny. But you can easily get lost in the weeds with it though.
Well, you know, and the thing is, you're absolutely right. There are different types of comedies, and I was thinking more gut busting. I damn near can't stop laughing. Like, oh, did I go pee on myself? This is funny as hell. Type of comedies, and maybe what is funny to me is not what's funny to other people. So I try to be inclusive in this list, but I also thought about it like, what would a vast majority of people say? Okay, I could find 10 movies in this list that I think that are really, really damn funny. Like I said, I stopped at 50. I could have went on. I could have done a lot, but I stopped. And there are several movies that I really love that are not on here. Like one is basically a stoner comedy, Grandma's Boy, which we did a review, we did a reaction to. I think Grandma's Boy is funny as hell. I don't know how many people seen it. I don't know how many people find it funny, but I didn't include it on this list just because I was like, well, I don't want to include it on this list just to have it on the list, and then it gets like 0 votes. I was like,
You forgot a movie too that's a stoner film, Cheech and Chong. They have like 12 movies.
And again, the thing about Cheech and Chong is like including some of the a lot of Eddie Murphy's movies or some because they're so much older. I don't know how many people really seen them. I mean, to be honest, I think I've seen 1 or 2 of them. Maybe I don't remember them because it was so long ago. Like
Yeah.
I think I've seen Up in Smoke, but I don't remember it.
So here's something that's interesting where you were talking about, when we're having a conversation regarding what's funny now may not be funny back then and vice versa. So if you go on IMDb's top 10 greatest comedies of all time, guess what number it took before a movie that was past the 1990s was mentioned? I'll save you some guessing. It wasn't until
IMDb did what, top 100?
Yeah, the top 100, and it
50 and 16.
No, it's not that far
like
out,
late,
but
like
it's
30s, late 30s.
No, it was actually 14, but I was surprised. I was surprised that it took that long. Everything from below then was earlier than the 1990s. So from an IMDb kind of standpoint, those are like people that are kind of like cinephiles per se. Some of what they consider to be some of the greatest movies were all before the decade of 1990.
Well,
on this list, they're all modern.
Part of that is because if you did a poll now, you have to think about, okay, you've grown, you matured, what you find funny now. Like, you may have been a young person and found all the Jackass movies hilarious.
Yep.
And now you're like, that shit is stupid as hell. Like, so that might not even crack you. Like, well, I like that back then, but now it's it's not the same. Or they made Jackass 74. You're like, yeah, they should have stopped at like number 2 or 3 or something like that. So it's kind of like saying, oh, it's Scary Movie, one of the funniest movies you've ever seen. He's like, well, the first one or the second one, but they did 5 of them, 3, 4, and 5. They should have so it's different types of movies, that may not hit your sensibilities. The type of comedy they used back then, they said words and did stuff in them things that you like, ooh, you look around like, am I even supposed to be laughing at this? Is someone going to just jump out the dark and cancel me and take a picture and put it on social media because I was laughing at something that's inappropriate today?
Well, if you look at like some of the ones that are just in the top 10, over half of them would not be able to play today, because people are a little more sensitive today regarding what's funny.
And I get it, and that's unfortunate. That's about people. I like what I like, and what I think is funny is what I think is funny. A lot of that shit may be inappropriate, but okay.
We had a moment, right? So Rakai and I, we've been doing a reaction to It's Always Sunny in Philly, right? And me and Rakai have been laughing at everybody's expense for 3 full seasons. You name it, like the handicap, the mentally ill, whatever it is. Me and Rakai,
the uniform.
Me and Rakai have been like gut busting laughter, and then it was our turn, and they had an episode where somebody did blackface, and even though there's that voice in the back of your head, it's like you shouldn't be laughing at this. The tee still came out though. The tee still, because it was funny. Funny's funny, But but I think we probably come from a little bit of an older generation where we could kind of like compartmentalize what's considered maybe good humor for a good laugh. But I don't know if most people have that. Once they get offended, then it's canceled, and you can't ever really go back to it. But that's why what's one of the things I love about South Park, because South Park don't give a damn. Be like, this is
everybody
funny.
Can get it.
Anybody can get it. It doesn't
like
matter.
The Game of Thrones of comedy. Everybody can get it.
And they should. They should.
Oh man, somebody brought up Galaxy Quest. Woo.
Yeah,
I just watched
Galaxy Quest. I watched it last night.
Listen, here's the thing. Galaxy Quest is so good. When I watched Galaxy Quest, I was still not a fan of Star Trek. Didn't watch Star Trek. I was like, why is Star Trek like this? Now the newer Star Trek stuff that's out now, and some of the TV shows and stuff, I like those. Strange New Worlds is phenomenal. But Galaxy Quest, I love Galaxy Quest. I thought it was great.
Oh, man. Something about Mary is still hilarious. That's
it. Absolutely is.
It is.
It's a fact.
It is.
And wildly inappropriate.
It was on not that long ago, and I think I caught some of that, and I was like, "Damn, this shit is crazy."
Well, man couldn't get his ears touched. That joint had me dying laughing. Boy, he was chopping people in the throat.
Yeah.
When they called everybody in the bathroom when he had them there, his beans and franks trapped in his damn.
How'd you get it over the? How'd you get the franks over the beans?
Well.
Oh, that joint.
They caught her, man. Come here. You gotta see this. You gotta see. Yeah.
Oh man,
you got to move towns and change your name. Like, you have never lived that down.
Yeah.
All right, so let's jump into this list. So we just see kind of what we got, and I'm gonna some of these I'm gonna kind of skip because we're gonna come back and talk about them, and people will be able to figure it out what made the top 10. But I'm gonna talk about some of the things that are on the list, and maybe some that didn't make the list. So so looking at the list, like How High. Again, I guess a stoner's comedy, and I really didn't think about the different genres of comedy for real when I went into making this list. Besides, like newer comedies, those comedies like from the 90s and early 2000s, and then the older like 80s and 70s type comedies, because Blazing Saddles is different than something that came out in the 90s is different than something that came out a couple years ago. So but I loved How High. It had its moments, and it's definitely stoner comedy, but I love that movie.
Bicycle. That's right. But he got his bicycle ran over and had a parade over it.
And I tell you who I thought was funny as hell, and I was not a fan of his comedy until that's one of the movies where I finally thought he was funny. That damn Mike Epps as Baby Powder the pimp. Oh my God! He just, hold on, give me some of that Baby Powder. He just slapped the shit out. No, you an assistant pimp. You stay an assistant pimp.
It's still one of the funniest memes in
Baby
quite the
Powder.
time. Yo, the get 'em scene, man, when they went into class.
I use that little meme all the time. Get 'em. Disco Danny Terrio.
Yo, a red man spun around. Get him. Yo, oh man, yeah.
He said he don't talk much. What's his name? I need money. That's his name.
Let's see. Somebody said agreed. Mike isn't funny. What? Oh, but he played that role. Yeah.
I don't know. Like Mike Epps is worn out. He's gotten better, but just there's certain things.
I'm not a fan.
It took me a while to find Mike Epps funny.
I'm not a fan.
It's like Mike Epps. I find funny in some of the roles that he plays. Like he's a better comedic actor than a comedian. Like I can't watch.
He is. I agree with that. I agree with that.
And Day-Day, like I did not find him funny as Day-Day. I didn't find him funny until he was in All About the Benjamins, and I was like, okay, now he's funny in that.
I haven't watched it. I've not seen All About the Benjamins because he's in it.
Dang. Okay.
I mean, I don't feel about the same way as Owen Wilson, but it's pretty close.
Owen Wilson is a disgusting waste of carbon. Like, dude, that dude's got paid millions for saying,
That's entails on me. That's entails on me.
Oh, God. And just because he's up, hi, son.
Hey.
That's my little man. He's up.
This is the galloping ghost.
Yeah. No, that's my oldest son. He's not watching. The one that said, "Hey, Dad," is my youngest. Which,
okay.
he probably should not be watching this at all. But okay.
Let me see. Somebody had an interesting question. Does The Fifth Element count?
That is a good question. I would say no.
And
I mean, Chris Tucker is hilarious in it, though.
Sci-fi comedy, action comedy, or whatever. So I don't know. I love The Fifth Element, and as far as
he's the only thing funny in it.
Sci-fi comedy, but
it's a funny character that does funny bits, but he's the only thing that's funny in it.
Yeah, because it's not really a comedy movie, but he is hilarious in that movie, though. He's funny,
and he's not even like he's a supporting actor in that movie too. It's
I
not
don't
like
know.
Rush Hour where he's like one of the main actor.
And are y'all aware that role was written for and went to, but then he ultimately turned it down? That role was for Prince. That's why he plays Ruby Rod like that. That role was for Prince.
Oh, that would have been terrible.
Yeah, Prince is like, nah. He said, I don't feel like you trying to make fun of me or something. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
And that's why he played Ruby Rod the way he did, because he's I think if I offered it to Prince, then let me give my interpretation of what
I think he would have killed it. I watched Under the Cherry Moon.
Prince is a lot of things, but a comedian is not one of them.
No, I don't think it'd have been comedic. I think it'd have been Prince. And it'd been Prince acting as Prince.
I disagree with the both of y'all. I do think The Fifth Element is a funny movie. You have to keep in mind this is a movie.
It's a funny movie.
It was directed by Luc Besson, right? I think it was Luc Besson. Yeah, it's a Frenchman. French comedy is very different.
And he's the same dude who did The Professional.
He did The Professional. He did,
I think he's had that.
I think it's Luc Besson. Y'all can correct me in the chat.
I just think Chris.
I know it's a foreign. I know it's done by a foreign director.
I think Chris Tucker took it and ran with it and made it funny, but the movie itself, the premise and the setup of the movie is not funny.
Yeah, I think they did give
it is Luc Besson.
There are some comedic moments given to the other characters. When Bruce Willis took the gun from little dude, and the little dude did the little dance and stuff, so he didn't shoot him outside of his apartment, and multi-pass. There's little shit in there.
It's French humor, man. Like the guy, I mean, you got the big weird monster looking stormtrooper dudes with the absolutely ridiculous gun. So I mean,
what movie was not on the list? I was hoping to be on the list.
What
is that?
Spaceballs.
Ooh, that's a big miss.
Yeah. See, you didn't even put it on the main list.
You know what? You're right. That right there, that is grade A slipping. That is grade A slipping because it should have been, and maybe that's something that we'll visit. We'll come back to, when we talk about some sci-fi stuff in the coming weeks, because Spaceballs.
Yeah, I will be excited about seeing like the
and that's the problem sometimes when I'm out here, to my own wows and just trying to do some of this shit on my own. That absolutely should have been on the list. Damn,
I have it on my list.
Top 10 because I would have voted for that.
Yeah, we ain't found shit.
Hey, do you know I saw Instagram or something recently?
That
dude who said that, he said people still recognize him and want him to say that.
Yeah.
40-some years later, they're like, "Yeah, say it." He said, "I don't want to say shit because I ain't found shit." Like.
Oh man,
I can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all excited about the remake?
Nasty. Ugh.
Well, not the remake, but the sequel.
The sequel, yeah.
I think it comes out next year, right? I think
it
comes out next year.
I think so. I love the fact that Rick Moranis came out of retirement. Mel Brooks is still alive, right?
Yeah, he's like 98 years old.
Yeah,
though,
I think he's got a part in it. I think he's yogurt.
I think he wrote it, but I don't know if he's still directing it though. I don't know if he's still.
No, he didn't write it. What's name wrote it?
His son.
What's name gave his Mel Brooks gave his blessing to it, but your dude, do you want to be a snowman? What's his name? Josh Gad. Josh Gad wrote the film.
Really?
Josh Gad wrote the film and took it to Mel Brooks and had him read it and go through it. And Mel Brooks is like, He said, "I have been waiting 40 years for this script."
I'm
Well,
glad it
damn.
happened. I am
Yeah.
glad it happened.
Because didn't Mel Brooks do the History of the World like part 2 or something like that during COVID?
Yeah, but
and
I
it
think
was a flop.
during COVID. I don't know how much involvement he had in that though, because History of the World Part 1, hilarious.
Yeah.
But that Part 2, what they did during COVID, I don't know how much involvement he had in that at all.
Well, see, that's why I was a little concerned about the Spaceball sequel, because I mean, even Eddie Murphy says it in his little comedy. Like, in a sense, comedy is in a lot of ways a young man's kind of game.
It is. Well, movie making is a young man's kind of game.
Yeah. Just because you was funny back then don't mean you're funny now. I mean, we saw what happened to Seinfeld. Seinfeld was considered one of the funniest people in the early to mid 90s for for certain demographics.
For certain demographics, because I never
certain demographics. But and then he tried to come back, and that humor didn't hit the same way.
Nope. He didn't care for it.
It's not the same.
Look, The Art of Being reacts. I didn't know if they made a History of the World Part 2. They did, but they didn't.
Yeah, it was a COVID.
It was a TV, like a limited TV series that had like maybe 8 parts. Yeah. They were like little short vignettes. It was bad. I don't think I watched but 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, I can't do this.
It was worse than bad. It was awful. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a movie, it was a series. It was 8 episodes of the series, and it was on Hulu.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this, here's another movie that I thought was fun. I just think when we talk about like comedic actors, I don't think that he gets enough due, and especially now he's directing and he is killing it. Ben Stiller just is not thought on the level of some of the other to me. And he may be to other people, but I just think when you start thinking about the comedians that really make you gut bust laugh, Ben Stiller's not on the list. Dodgeball is funny though.
So hold on, you don't think Ben Stiller is on the list of being a funny comedic writer?
A comedic writer, yes. But I just think when you start thinking about like those comedians, and you got your Eddies, your Chris Tuckers, your Jim Carreys, your Will Ferrells, Adam Sandler, Eva. You go through 20, 30 people before you're like, oh yeah, and Ben Stiller too. Like he just doesn't come up as a comedic writer. Yes, one of the best movies that he's done. Like, and we just talked about There's Something About Mary. Which is
hilarious.
Which is funny.
Hilarious.
Dodgeball, which I think is funny.
Hilarious.
I saw this one.
And
Tropic Thunder?
I think the first Zoolander is funny as hell.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm like, what? Like that drops hits, man.
I think it's because Ben Stiller, maybe that's like the sign of a good, I don't know, host or whatever. He lets other people come in and outshine him.
I agree with you on that. He's not he's never the funniest person.
And he'll let other people come in and out-funny him.
You're right. I agree with that.
There's Something About Mary.
He's hilarious in that.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he is good in that. And you know what I'm saying? And there's points in that movie where it's like, damn near the funniest dude in that movie is Matt Dillon. Zoolander.
He was funny. That's
a Ben Stiller movie, but shit, it's really became a Vince Vaughn movie.
It was like,
Tropic Thunder. Really? RDJ is the funniest person in that damn movie? Like,
I don't know.
Tom Cruise is pretty funny in that damn movie. Tom Cruise was hilarious in Tropic Thunder.
He stole
hilarious.
That.
And Danny McBride is kind of funny too.
Yeah. Tropic Thunder is probably in my top 5.
It's in my top 5.
That's how much. Yeah, it's probably in my top 5. I know we'll probably have our own little mini list.
We're gonna talk about the ones that made the top 10.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna because you can see that it's kind of high, so I'm gonna skip over Friday. Tommy Boy. Nobody voted for Tommy Boy.
Skipped over Friday.
I'm gonna skip it because we're gonna come back to it.
Okay.
You see the score's kind of high, so we're gonna come back to it.
All right.
Tommy Boy, nobody voted for Tommy Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Be strong, little Root. Okay, all right.
Fat guy in a little coat.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of Tommy Boy.
Yeah. Yo, between Tommy Boy and Black Sheep, dog, them two was like one of the nastiest 1-2 punches, dog.
Yeah.
I think they were like back-to-back years too, man. He dropped them too.
No, as a matter of fact, another unrated. The movie is stupid as hell, but Chris Farley is Chris Farley. He did this movie with the original Liu Kang with Robin Shaw called Beverly Hills Ninja. That
I love Beverly Hills
dumb
Ninja.
as hell, and I laughed my
Dumb
ass
as
off
hell.
that dumbass movie because Chris Farley trying to be this. Chris Farley in that movie, he was the original Kung Fu Panda to me.
Oh, good
He's
point.
hilarious.
Actually, you're right. Yeah. I can see that.
Jack Black came along
That's what I
later
was gonna
and
say.
basically was the same thing, but he was like a live action Kung Fu Panda, and that shit was hilarious.
Yep, like Jack Black films didn't make it. Like, and I think Jack Black is the second coming of Chris Farley, who is a coming of John Candy.
Yeah.
Good point. Very good.
That damn Uncle Buck didn't make the list, and I loved that movie as a little kid.
I've never seen Uncle Buck. That's why.
Uncle Buck is good.
I've never seen it.
Classic.
Yeah, I have not seen a whole lot of John Candy movies. John Candy movie that I love. It's not a John Candy movie though. It's a Bill Murray movie. It's Stripes.
Stripes. Yeah.
Oh, he is in that one. That's true. The one he did, what was it? Planes, Trains,
and Automobiles with Steve Martin.
That's it.
I never seen that either. I heard that was funny, but I don't know. It's something about the cover art and the way the commercial goes that it. I know they said it's a comedy movie, but I was like, is that comedy for real though? Okay.
You know somebody else? I thought they should have made the list. Had the movie make the list.
What?
Rodney Dangerfield.
But the only thing I know of Rodney Dangerfield is
the Triple Lindy. The Triple Lindy.
It
was in Caddyshack too, wasn't John Candy?
He was in Caddyshack.
Yeah. The Triple Lindy boy is to this day one of the funniest moments.
Yep.
Easy Money. Back to School. When he goes back to college.
Back to School. I've seen that. Back to School. That's funny.
So here's something like. One of the funniest people that I think in my generation, I don't think I saw a single movie on there, man, and that's Robin Williams, man.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Is it just because can you be like an exceedingly funny person and not have a whole lot of hits? Kind of like I think Cat Williams is a hilarious person, but he doesn't really have a lot of hits in movies.
And I think that goes back to genre because I think kind of like you were saying, and it wasn't intentional. Because I do find Robin Williams to be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, Robin Williams stand-up is
I actually think that a lot of the movies that I found him really funny in that I can remember just off the top of my head were like rom-coms.
Yeah.
Like the first thing that popped in my head was like Miss Doubtfire. And a lot of things are not gut-busting funny. Great comedic performances from him, but
See, I
feel like
in the rom-com area
comedies.
Good call, Dominic. Aladdin, yeah, he was exceptional in Aladdin. But you know what? I think you said something that's kind of smart, Rakai, and that is genre. And I think he was such an exceptional talent that he realized he could be more than just a funny man. Because I think he's known more for his dramatic roles, if we're being honest, than probably his comedic roles.
He's more known for Patch Adams than most things.
Well, shoot, Good Will Hunting. What's the joint? He did the 1 Hour Photo. I think that's the name of it. He did like a bunch of really dramatic. What Dreams May Come.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorite movies. That is an existential therapy movie.
Hook. Yeah.
But again, we're talking about fantastic comedic performances in movies that are not, you know what I'm saying? Because Hook is basically it's Peter Pan, but live action, Aladdin, Disney movie,
Hook is also Peter Pan meets Twilight.
What?
It's Peter Pan. It's Peter Pan meets Twilight.
Huh?
Hey,
Say
have y'all heard the theory that is sound as hell about Peter Pan?
They was killing kids. Yeah.
That Peter Pan's a damn serial killer, and
Yeah,
Hook
he's a serial
was
killer.
actually
Yeah.
trying to stop him. Hook
Yeah,
was
in the
actually a
actual
hero.
in the actual story, he's a serial killer.
What?
All those fairy tales are dark, you guys. They're
Yeah.
occultist fairy tales.
Yeah.
All those fairy tales are dark.
Hold
The
on, wait a
original
second.
stories are dark.
You scrambling my childhood real quick. Wait a minute. Y'all might be onto something a little bit.
Yeah. Just think about it.
Y'all know what
Yeah,
Hook is
he's
about,
like
right?
snatching kids up in the middle of the night, taking them to Never
the
Never
Lost
Land, they'll never
Boys.
come back.
And wait a minute, and just think about it. Now, all the Lost Boys. How come there are no adults? What
Lost
happened when
Boys
they
are
start
the
getting older?
spirits of the dead boys.
What happened when they start getting older?
That's why they're lost.
Wow.
If y'all didn't know, y'all know what Hook's about, right? Peter Pan turns down Wendy and then kidnaps her daughter and marries her.
Mm-hmm.
It's Twilight.
Yeah.
That's dark. Weird.
Disney makes
Yes,
dark
it
movies.
is.
Disney makes very dark movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or they take them grim fairy tales and try to
Mhm.
sanitize it and make it. Yeah, Peter Pan was on some.
Yeah.
Wow.
The grim fairy tales for a reason. It's in the
That's
name.
wild.
Listen, when you talk about genre, see, and that's the thing about movies that, I don't know, that is a comedy movie. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Robin Williams and Ben Stiller in Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But again, listen, but what did I just say? Ben
That is
Stiller.
a funny movie.
Ben Stiller, though, is one of those things. Because Ben Stiller was in that, the funniest person in the movie. It was stolen from him in the very few lines that Robin Williams had.
Yep.
Yeah.
And listen, we love these. Listen, y'all know how on Centel's channel how we love our British content. So, and some of the best reviewed, the best watched reactions on Centel's whole channel are Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. Like they did
the Coronado trilogy.
You watch those with Leo?
Yeah, we watch those with Leo.
Oh,
they are
you
hilarious.
guys really should go to Centel's page. If you have not seen the reactions of Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, he did the whole Cornetto trilogy with
at World's End. This is the end. Yeah, one of the two. Something like
World's
that.
End. At World's End.
They had a great director attached to them, though.
Yeah, well, he kind of whiffed recently, but
I know it. You told me that, and it breaks my heart.
And then we watched, The Gentleman. And The Gentleman movie was great, but that wasn't really a comedy movie. It's it's a Guy Ritchie gangster movie.
Yeah,
that just had a great performance by Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Hell, even Jeremy Piven, who's a great comedic actor, was great in that, but he didn't do any comedy per se.
Well, once again, you were talking about genre blending too. I think one of the best British movies of all time for me personally is Snatch. And that, I mean, is it an action movie? Is it a gangster movie? Is it a comedy? Is it, I mean, it's kind of like, where do you even put something like that? Like, I would probably put Snatch, if Snatch would have been on this list, it would have been one of the 10 I voted.
Yeah.
But I understand why you wouldn't put it on the list, because how do you define something like that?
Yeah, it's a genre mashup.
Yeah,
it's more
it's more anime than it is.
Yeah, it's more heist action.
I mean, I had like gut busting laughs off Snatch. Like,
oh, absolutely. And just think about the people that you have in it. What's the name? Jason Statham in a role where he keeps his shirt on, is not kicking the shit out of everybody, was great, funny as hell.
Benicio del Toro was even funny in it.
Benicio del Toro was great. Listen, that allowed people to see an all new side of Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Yep.
As what they call the Travelers, because they don't like Gypsy. Travelers.
Travelers, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you saw all new side of Brad Pitt, and he was fantastic. He stole the movie.
Yeah.
Who would have figured that?
Shoot, the guy that plays Tommy, I forgot the actor's name because he's so
Graham.
much bigger. He's so much bigger than Tommy, but
his last name is Graham.
yeah, something. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, why does
he's
it
so
just
good?
Now,
oh, I'm so disrespectful to this guy right now. I can't even his name
it's
right now.
our dude from Adolescence that we just watched, and he is killing it right now.
Yeah, he can't miss. Shoot, I gotta look up Adolescence. But yeah, there's so many people in there that's just because Stephen Graham, that's his name.
Stephen Graham, yeah. I don't know why.
I
didn't want to say Stephen.
Stephen Graham is that dude is just talented, dog. He's just talented. That's all you can say about that dude. Whatever it is, he'll do. It doesn't look like, if you look at him, like if you just got his headshot and you'd be like, what am I to do with this dude? He looked like, I don't know.
You look at his headshot and be like, well, they can't all be gems now.
They can't all be gems, can they? But you get that dude a script and that dude turns Super Saiyan, man. He's incredible.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And how much longer on them sausages?
5 minutes, Turkish.
5 minutes, Turkish. Wasn't it 5 minutes, 2 minutes ago? 5 minutes, Turkish.
Oh, yo, that's good.
Let's say, so nobody voted for Tommy Boy. Again,
Elf got
Will
no
Ferrell
hits.
movie is kind of underrated, old school.
Yo, how did I just knew I voted for Bad Santa because I love Bad Santa. Bad Santa is like I had tears in my eyes laughing at Bad Santa.
Yeah.
But if you would have asked me what would have gotten more votes between Bad Santa and Elf,
yeah,
I would have never put Bad Santa. I thought votes. Elf, yeah, and Elf got no votes.
And the fact that this poll, that this came out right here at a Thanksgiving time, like we're close to Christmas. That is almost a goated Christmas movie.
I do not like Elf.
You didn't like Elf? What?
It is the Will Ferrell movie I don't like.
What was it that turned you off about it?
He's like a 7-year-old throughout the whole entire movie, which makes sense. It's an elf.
Now,
I just found that annoying.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I agree with Chuck.
You didn't like Elf either?
And it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. But it's one of those movies, if it comes on, I'm going to see what else is on.
Yeah.
But if Talladega Nights comes on or something,
I'm
gonna start watching that. Step Brothers comes on,
I'm
gonna watch that.
Yeah,
But Elf, I think it's because he hollers and screams through the whole
entire movie,
and it irks the shit out of me. It is my least favorite. It's one of my least favorite.
Even Blaze of Glory can come on and I'll watch it over Elf.
Wow.
It's about that Blaze of Glory.
Elf feel that way too? Where y'all ain't feeling off like that?
Elf, Blaze of Glory, and Get Hard are all right there.
Yeah, right there. They're quite there. Let's do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You know something that's not on here because we're talking genre and we're kind of going in a holiday comedy. This movie is on every Christmas and has been on every Christmas since 1995.
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas
Story.
Story.
A Christmas Story.
Oh, you never seen A Christmas Story? Wow, I love that movie.
Whatever the rifle.
Oh man,
we're doing a reaction to A Christmas Story.
Do a reaction to that. I want to be a part of that. I love that movie.
I'm writing that down.
Is it really like that?
Oh man, it's like.
Oh man, I mean,
it's like
I don't know if it still holds up as well as it did when it first premiered, but it is still hilarious.
Here's the thing, and I know we're talking about genres, and I've seen a lot of things across all genres, but that was one of those movies that's like, oh, it's white people funny. I'm good.
Nah, it's a good movie.
It's just like. To me, not all black people have seen The Sandlot, but to me, The Sandlot is a classic movie.
It's like The Sandlot.
I felt like A Christmas Story is kind of the same way, and I was like, nah.
A Christmas Story.
I know, I've never seen it.
I love that movie.
It's timeless. I got one more.
I've seen a
Right.
part where, you know what I'm saying, he gets his tongue stuck in the cold or whatever, but
on the light pole. That's real.
yeah.
And you know what else is on there? Since we're still in this genre, another one that surprisingly wasn't, but they can't all be gems, right? Is National Lampoon's A Christmas Story.
No, I enjoy those, like the original Chevy Chase, National
Christmas Vacation. That's not Christmas Story. Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. I enjoy those.
Christmas Vacation was laugh out loud, dog.
Yeah,
Skitter's full. And that squirrel jumping out the tree.
You know, there's 2 movies you didn't put on your list that you should have had on there.
What?
Well, first of all, there's like 3 of them that go together. Any of the Muppet Christmas movies?
And again, that's one of those things I've never seen them.
Okay.
I've never seen any of the Muppet movies.
And the funniest Christmas movie ever made
is what?
Star Wars: A Christmas Special.
I'll smack you. I'll smack blood at you.
I see why he says that though, because I hear
I'll smack fire at you.
Star Wars Christmas Special. Man, that was funny as hell.
This is right. This right there. Of course, that ass and titties. Thank you for coming back, because nobody's ever upset when that ass and titties shows up. But this right here is a bar. It's funny laughing at white people do white people things.
Yeah.
I agree with that, because there's so many. That's what I think. That's why I think Will Ferrell is so funny, man. Because
he's funny as hell.
Yeah, man. Like that Talladega Nights is probably as white as it gets, man, and it is hilarious, dog. Like it's NASCAR. It's a story about NASCAR, and it is as funny as you'd hope it be.
Yep, and that was brought to you by Ricky Bobby England.
It is funny as
not
hell.
first class, baby. But like I enjoyed the thought of old school is funny as hell to me. These old ass middle-aged men trying to start a damn fraternity in college. Half of them don't even go to college. That shit is funny as hell to me. That's my boy Blue. My boy Blue was 174 years old. Like he saw some. Hey, what's dude's name in the comments? He saw some ass and titties and died immediately. Like it's my boy Blue.
Oh yeah, when he sung that song at the funeral.
We're going streaking. We're going streaking. These dudes out here trying to, like, I can't imagine being older and still trying to be 18, 19 again, trying to do that shit.
Trying to get into it.
Funny as hell. Them dudes that was in his office at work was like, hey, we're here to the Godfather. You got a fraternity? Shut the hell up. Hey, I just want to be in. I want to be down. None of them go to college or nothing. They're like, yeah, go run these copies. You can be in. Like, what?
Old school saved comedy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, Quiet as Kept. I did enjoy Uncle Drew.
I just watched this not that long ago.
Quiet as Kept. I laughed at Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew was
funnier
good.
than I thought. It was funnier than I thought it would be.
It is funny.
Yeah.
I watched it too. I think, you know, Little Rel is the least funny damn person in that movie. I mean, he has some sarcastic things, but I think it was just the interaction of all the other people as they were old. That's what made that movie funny.
Little Rel is one of those. I've never laughed out loud over his stuff. He's always just been a kind of laugh for me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I ain't mad. I mean, he's got his lane, you know, and he does his lane. He's sidekick funny, you know.
But sidekick funny. I've seen him stand up a number of times at the Comedy Store and Chocolate Sundays here. He's funny. I didn't think his stand-up funny was gonna. I think he was gonna be stand-up funny every time, but he cracked new material every time, and it was funny.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, one doesn't always necessarily translate into the other.
Yeah, it doesn't translate.
Yeah,
like he's like sidekick funny. He's Kevin Hart funny. Like Kevin Hart sidekick funny.
Old Kevin Hart was funny as hell. Well, at least comedically. I mean,
the first comedy, and he got rich.
Yeah,
no, it was like the
Then he
third
got
one.
rich and got busy.
It was like the third one where that one was like funny, because he had done like one or two before that. That was like, okay, yeah. Whatever that one was in green, that seriously or whatever, that one was hilarious.
Wow. Now here's a hot take. I enjoyed Tag more than The Hangover. Now I know The Hangover. If I remember right, The Hangover got some pretty good traction on your list, right? That's a hot take. So. I don't know if I agree with that.
I've never seen Tag.
Tag is good.
Yeah, Tag is it's good enough. It's good enough. But that's the problem. That the Hangover I thought was hilarious.
I did see another movie. I did see another movie that I thought was hilarious. I don't know why I didn't put it on this list, but I just thought people wouldn't have watched it. Was Date Night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that Jason Bateman is kind of weird when it comes to, doing comedy movies, because he's always like the straight man, and he's
always the straight
people
man.
Fire off all the comedy around him or whatever. And he's great at that. Date Night was funny as hell. It was a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be, but no.
Jason Bateman is brilliant at making other people funny.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like he's an amplifier. Like you put him in there, he's going to make everybody else funny, but he himself is not going to be funny.
No,
that's not his job.
Here's the thing: since y'all was talking about Kevin Hart, look at this right here.
Oh no, that's a hot take.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes that ass and titties can be wrong. That's a hot take, bro.
Right now.
I don't know about that one, man. You might be standing alone on that one.
Silicone.
What movies ain't on the list?
What's that?
Any of the Medea movies.
But that's genre. That's genre. I think that falls in the genre because there's a certain audience for Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, but all his movies are comedy. They're so fully executed, they all comedy.
Now as we go through it,
because I know a bunch of people that think they are absolutely drop dead hilarious.
Oh, the Medea movies?
Yeah, well, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know a lot of people that think they are drop dead hilarious.
But here's the thing though, they are very genre specific, and a lot of people who think that they're that funny, are the type of people who are caught up in, I only watch these type of black movies. So they only watch hood movies. They only watch Tubi, and they only watch Zeus Network and shit. I don't even, they're the ones that still watch BET.
I've never seen a Tyler Perry movie.
I was like, BET.
You've never seen one?
I've never seen a Tyler Perry movie.
Look, I mean, listen.
I've seen some Tyler Perry.
They're not as bad as people make them out to be. They're not as bad as people make them out to be. But they're also, Tyler Perry knows his audience.
Here's the thing. My ex-wife,
he gives his audience exactly what they want. So.
My ex-wife used to watch the Tyler Perry plays on DVD.
Yeah.
So I was watching those with her, and I was like, okay, this, it's a play. This is interesting. Hood play, all right, it's predictable, whatever. But then when he started making movies, she's watched those movies, and I watched those, and it was kind of like me, doing horror movies. I got to, why do I keep doing this to myself? I don't like this shit. Shit's terrible.
I have laughed in Tyler Perry movies. I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't. I have laughed.
I will admit, my kids want to watch Tyler Medea's Boo, like the Halloween.
And I've heard that one is funny.
It was funny.
Yeah.
The second one, not as much. But the first one was funny. So I watched the one that he did not that long ago. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And I cannot get any of that time back. Was it Destination Wedding? I should kick my own ass for that shit. I was like, God damn it. I knew better. So, of all the things I could have done with this hour and a half, except sit here and be mad as hell.
Donnie Ellick. Donnie coming out of left field. My man said old slapstick movies from black and white era.
Ooh. Jerry Lewis, Abbott and Costello. Yeah. I love Jerry Lewis movies.
I can't lie. I used to watch the old black and white Three Stooges.
I love them.
They were funny when I was a kid, but I was like 7 years old, man. What did I know about funny?
Abbott and
You know, I
Costello.
think I've seen some of those movies,
Yeah.
but you know what I can't get out of my head? The
Jerry
one
Lewis
picture
movies
I
were kinda
can't get
funny.
out of my head, and I cannot revisit any of those movies.
Hmm.
Whatever that movie was that Jerry Lewis did, I remember watching. I was watching a movie and another movie.
Gosh.
You know what I'm going to say?
Yes, I know.
I was
Yeah.
watching
Breakfast at
Dragon.
Tiffany's.
I was watching Dragon, the Bruce Lee story.
Mhm.
And when he was on that first date with his wife, Linda, and they were watching a Jerry Lewis movie, and Jerry Lewis was on screen
Breakfast at
doing
Tiffany's.
the Asian blackface kind of thing, made the stereotypical Asian thing, and and it made Bruce Lee so uncomfortable that he's like, you know, everybody's, and it's just something about that I found that offensive too, and I was like, damn, that's like blackface.
It wasn't like it. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not Asian, but I felt the same kind of way. I was like, damn, that is.
Mel Brooks,
you know, back in the day, that's how they did movies. Like they had Native Americans, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. John Wayne played Native Americans and he played Genghis Khan. Like
he played Genghis Khan.
The worst shit I've ever heard in my life.
Did you know that movie has killed more Hollywood people than any other movie? The Genghis Khan movie. There's an interesting story behind it, right?
Died on set.
Yeah, died as a result. Death as a result of the movie as being a part of that movie. So the Genghis Khan movie is really hard to find. One. And in case you didn't know, John Wayne played Genghis Khan. But it was kind of cursed, and what had happened was, in order for them to kind of like save money in order to film it, they shot part of the movie in Arizona in order to replicate the steppes of Mongolia.
Genghis Khan in the Mongolian desert.
And come to find out, where they were working at was a nuclear test site, where was downwind from a nuclear test site. And of course, you got to keep in mind, back in the day, they didn't know what they know now. So they were rolling around doing the fight scenes and all this stuff, rolling around in that radioactive sand.
Yeah.
Then not only did they do it there, they actually
did
took
reshoots,
the sand back. They did reshoots. They brought truckloads of the sand back to the sound stages so they could recreate for the pickup shots, and people were rolling around in that sand again. And as a result of it, like, I want to say it was an insane number of the cast members, including John Wayne, end up dying from cancer as a result of that shoot. Like they were just irradiating themselves the entire time.
That's when racism strikes back.
Exactly. When karma comes back.
See, if they had just been like Indiana Jones and jumped in the refrigerator, it'd have been all good.
Which is
real. A couple movies, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand that people don't rock with him like that, but Adam Sandler has funny moments, I guess. And Happy Gilmore, I thought was funny.
I thought Happy Gilmore was hilarious at the time when it came out. Listen, all right, so we did a reaction to that, right? And the young lady that I did the reaction with did not think it was funny, in a sense. Like,
who'd you do it with?
That was with Marissa.
Marissa?
Yeah. And she's from a different generation. And it just didn't connect. No. That story's incorrect. We watched Austin Powers. I did Happy Gilmore with Michael Clare. Yeah, and Michael Clare didn't like it. I'm thinking of Austin Powers. And Austin Powers is hilarious, but it does not hold the same weight to a different generation. And she was like, "Nah, this may not be it for me." Yeah, Austin Powers. But that goes back to what's funny then may not be funny now. Michael Clare did not like Happy Gilmore.
Really?
Which was surprising. Yeah, she was like, I don't understand this type of funny.
So you know, like I thought Happy Gilmore was super funny. Yeah. Happy Gilmore 2? Not so much. You know?
Nostalgia.
I don't think a lot of people have seen this, and I put it on the list, but I loved Don't Mess with the Zohan. Like, I thought that movie was funny as hell. I
remember that one.
That's where he was like an Israeli super spy and shit.
Right.
And him and that damn John Turturro John Turturro is funny as hell in that movie.
Yes.
John Turturro, the only thing I've seen him be that funny in was when he was, they call me Jesus, baby, in The Big Lebowski.
That's right. The Jesus man. He had the little ball, the ball.
Hey, that's like, those are two movies that made me know John Turturro has serious comedy chops. Like, John Turturro is funny as hell and don't mess with the Zohan.
I'll take that gun away from you, stick it up your ass, and pull the trigger until it goes collect. That damn John Turturro, boy. Oh, did that make any of y'all's like top 10? Big Lebowski? Because that's considered a super classic.
It is a super classic movie, but
not mine.
The comedy, not for mine. I love that movie though.
Look, you're not lying. Listen, there's so many things in Zohan that I still say to this day. Like sparkling water, I still call it fizzy bubbler myself. Somebody said something about somebody. There's a joke in there that because it's his father, because when he says he wants to do hair and he's like, "Oh, you fagula."
Yeah.
That is like my code word for saying something is I was like, "Oh, fagula, huh?" It's like, there is so much that's just hilarious in that. The Big Lebowski is goated. I still talk about White Russians. I've never had one, but you know,
out of your element.
What is like milk and vodka or some shit?
Milk and vodka.
Yeah,
they're good.
That sounds.
It's like Kahlua though. I know it's like Kahlua, and vodka or something. Yeah,
it's good.
You know, here's the thing. I watched The Big Lebowski all the way through, and it was one of those things I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's funny, but it just okay. You know, it didn't hit me like that. Now, as we go up this list, you were right. Like, I would have thought that other people would have thought Elf when it came out, but I thought Bad Santa was way funny. I thought Bad Santa was hilarious.
Bad Santa is probably in my top 3 best favorite Christmas movies, period. I don't care what you put it against.
And you know what's crazy is that because Billy Bob Thornton is hilarious as the worst Santa in the history of all Santas. And Quiet as Kept, he played kind of a straight role, but everything he said was funny as hell. God rest John Ritter. John Ritter was so damn funny. I mean, who would have thought that one of the straight actors, one of the people who said the least funny stuff, what was funny, was Bernie Mac. They had Bernie Mac in it, and a lot of people was funnier than Bernie Mac. That's when you doing something. And what's that dude's name? Tony Cox. The little,
you talking about the little guy?
Yeah,
Tony Cox. Yeah.
Everything he said was offensive and funny as hell.
He might have been the funniest person in the movie, man. Like as far as like gut busting laughs per minute, that damn Tony Cox boy.
Yeah. John Ritter was so funny in that movie.
I can watch that every single time. I've never seen the second part. I don't want to because because the first one was so good.
Bad Santa.
Yeah, there's a Bad Santa part 2.
Are you shitting me?
There is. I refuse to watch it. Because the first one is just so good. It's got what's her name from it's got what's her name from Misery in it.
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, Kathy Bates is in it. I think she plays Willie's mama.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That sounds way better than Elf. Yeah. That sounds.
I agree. I agree. There's a movie that for some reason never talked about. CB4.
CB4
was one of those things. I'm one of those people too that did not particularly find Chris Rock funny back in the day. It wasn't until he did his specials that I was like, oh, okay, dude is funny.
I think he's a funny stand-up comedian.
His comedic acting, I was like, okay.
He was still trying to shake Pookie around that time, though, right? Because New Jack City was only like 4 or 5 years before that, right? Before CB4.
I thought CB4 was before that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I thought CB4 was before him being in New Jack City.
I think it's after.
New Jack City, I don't know. Maybe.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm
But
black,
I mean,
y'all.
the damn Charlie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, your boy, he's always G Money to me. Alan Payne.
Alan Payne.
Alan Payne. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
yeah,
I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity, 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 black.
So New Jack City came out in 91 and this came out in 90.
CB4 is 94. Okay, yeah.
94. Okay, yeah. So he was still trying to shake Pookie.
Both of them was working together, but yeah, like this movie, yeah, and I guess all of them weren't all of them in New Jack City?
Yeah, for the damn near.
Charlie Murphy was a member of CMB and
yeah, he was.
He was? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Charlie Murphy's one of the crew in CMB, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the CB4 is funny as hell. It's stereotypical, you know what I'm saying, with whatever, it's got a little message, but it's funny.
You know what movie we didn't put on the list too?
What?
Kevin Smith movies. Mallrats, Clerks.
Yeah, that's a different kind of genre too. I don't even know what that is.
I can't lie. That was when I started really branching off into different kind of. Kevin Smith was kind of like a gateway drug.
Yeah,
but that damn Clerks and Mallrats was funny as hell to me.
I was like, I felt like I was one of the only people that I knew that had watched Clerks.
See, I kind of felt that way too. I felt like I was on to like a hidden gem, and I was like, I kind of like Kevin Smith too. I kept Kevin Smith to like.
And then I felt like I was the only person I knew that had watched Mallrats, and it's like, oh, you only watch Mallrats because you love comic books, and I was like, Mallrats is funny as hell.
Funny, man.
Funny.
Yeah, even Dogma. You can't even find Dogma anywhere.
No,
Dogma is one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, it's a hard movie to find.
Dogma came out. Dogma came out at a time when I was still going through my little journey on whatever my religious background was going to be. So I fooled with Dogma heavy. Yeah, I love Dogma. But I think Kevin Smith just got the rights to Dogma back because it was tied up. It was Harvey Weinstein had it.
Is that why it disappeared? Yeah. Okay,
he wouldn't give it up.
Gone for like a couple.
He wouldn't give it up. Kevin
there.
Smith offered him $1 million, $2 million, $5 million. He wouldn't give it up. Kevin Smith just got the rights back to it, and he said he's going to do a part 2. But
I don't know about that.
No, he said he's had a story. He wanted to do it back then, but they took it from him.
Leave that alone.
Walk away. No, really. I mean, if it stays along the same path as you know what I'm saying about confusion about religion, it could be something. Maybe not.
But remember, we just had that conversation that movie making is a young man's sport. And name me Kevin Smith's last hit. Don't worry, I'll wait.
We all gonna be waiting.
Yes, exactly. Like Kevin's first like 5 films was all heaters. Like even Chasing, I even like Chasing Amy. Chasing Amy was even good.
One of my favorite movies.
I mean, he came out with Heat, and then it just
his
just kind of went away.
Later, his more recent movies, he went to kind of doing horror or something in the horror film, but those are his hit movies, not comedy.
Yeah, I don't know if Kev got it anymore.
That were really good. So I hear.
Kev is from an older generation. Like his humor wouldn't ride. Can you imagine if he released Chasing Amy today? Twitter would destroy him if he released Chasing Amy today. And even Dogma, even some of the stuff, the subject matter that he talks about in Clerks, like he's just an older generation that doesn't. He's Archie Bunker, he's our generation's Archie Bunker.
Even though I would have to say that I just like Jay and Silent Bob. Like I ride with Jay and Silent Bob. I don't even give a shit about the rest of them characters. Jay and Silent Bob are where it's at.
Yeah,
but you are right.
Bring Mark Hamill back. Bring Mark Hamill back regardless. Just I don't care what it is. We need more Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill looked like he on the ropes, man. I feel like is Mark Hamill all right?
I don't know. Mark Hamill was funny as hell in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back when he was the the villain cock knocker or whatever.
Yeah,
the slobber knocker or whatever it was.
He's cock knocker. He just hit you in the
yes,
movie
man.
was hilarious.
He's another one of him. Morgan Freeman. Like, I need them to like get Mark Hamill's voice, and I need them to AI his voice up or whatever it is, and save it for
what's the name said it was okay to do his voice, James Earl Jones.
Yeah, man, because his voice, man. I think Mark Hamill's a way better voice actor than he is actor by 1,000 miles. Like, outside of Luke Skywalker, what else has he done live action?
Yep.
Luke Skywalker. I heard that he was really good in what's that movie just came out? The Long Walk.
Yeah, he was decent. But he's decent because he uses one of his voices for that character in The Long Walk. Mm-hmm. He goes into his archive and he pulls out a voice that's pretty dope.
Okay. Well, I mean, dude got some skills, so
a cock knocker. Oh man.
Kevin Smith has a lot of films in production right now.
Yeah, but are you gonna watch
it? The Mallrats is some pre-production. Salmon Twitch is in development. Jalen Silent Bob, Star Wars, Helen Handbag, and Dogma 2 writer.
I mean,
yeah, I think 2 of them are like horror movies. And then the other ones are
Helena
continuations of things that are cult classics. So it's going to be the people who, rocked with him the first time around to see what he's bringing to the table. And
Kevin Smith is. You see, what's that dude's name? Oh my gosh, I can think of his name. Ugly ass dude that was in Reservoir Dogs. Real funny looking dude. Eyes spread all over the place. What's his name? God damn it.
Which one?
Steve Buscemi. There we go. You remember that meme that Steve Buscemi has when he's like dressed up as like a cool kid with a skateboard on his back and he's like still trying to be cool and he's old as hell.
Yep.
That's Kevin Smith.
Damn.
That's Kevin Smith.
That is Kevin Smith.
It's just
funny as hell.
It's like, come on, man, you can let it go. It's okay.
That's funny.
Hello, fellow kids. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And I like Kevin. Like, I'm telling you, man, I love what he's done. Like his hustle, his work ethic. He's funny. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Kevin Smith do The Last Day at Comic-Con. Chuck, you might have seen it. Kevin Smith used to do these things for Comic-Con in San Diego where he would be the last show, the very last thing in Hall H for Comic-Con. And he would just walk up, grab the microphone. He didn't have nothing written down. He would just sit on the stool and he would just talk and just tell stories and listen to let people know.
He can do that.
And I mean, and it's amazing. Like, and he would do that for like a couple hours and it's all gems and you're falling on the floor laughing and stuff like that. Like that version of him, like, I don't know if y'all listen to his podcast. I think it's called the Smodcast. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's hilarious. It's still funny. Like he still has it in that space, but I just don't know if he has it once he gets behind that camera. And once he gets behind the camera, it's like it turns into something else, man.
Yeah, well, he's Spielberg can make movies at 50 years old and Scorsese.
Spielberg is a generational talent.
I think part of the problem too with Kevin Smith too is once you taste Hollywood and you're able to make movies with a bigger budget and you want to do more, it's hard to maintain your indie status. It's almost like remember we were talking about a few years ago, Spike Lee couldn't get funding to make movies and stuff because nobody was really rocking with him. They're like, hey, you're not making Malcolm X anymore. Like them days is over with. So he would be like, I got this movie I want to make. And they'd be like, and he couldn't find no money to make it. We was like, damn it, it's Spike Lee. I think Kevin Smith is in that same thing. He's like, hey, I'm chasing Amy, dude. And they're like, yeah.
Back in 98.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Like, you know
you
you out here acting like you Francis Ford Coppola. Like, and we see how that worked out for him too, right?
He's 90.
Exactly.
But Francis Ford Coppola.
Didn't he make Megalopolis stuff?
Yeah, he's 90.
Yeah.
They make him come out of his pocket for that shit.
And Megalopolis. If any of y'all have seen Megalopolis, you already know this is a young man's game, man. Like,
yeah, it is. It is.
Francis Ford Coppola out here exposed, man. I'm like, whoa, were you really that
exposed.
good? Was I?
The
Was I
emperor
Mr.
forgot his
Ford?
clothes.
He literally bet the farm on it and lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
else.
Spielberg is like LeBron. That is a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just Spielberg is a different animal, man.
I don't know. Spielberg, the last like 8 films have been misses. Bad.
Spielberg ain't flawless. Like he's had just like Brady. Brady's had some. I mean, Brady lost to the Giants, like in an embarrassing fashion.
Yeah.
So
I think I don't think Spielberg was. He's great at what he does, but he's the only one that was allowed to do what he did.
Well, now the new Spielberg is now James Cameron, and he about to crap out with one of these avatars. I don't know if it's this one coming up.
Yeah,
he getting ready to crap out.
Cameron's due. Yeah, he's due.
He's about to crap out
because all of them are made with his money.
Scorsese dropped some. Remember that Scorsese joint that he dropped on Netflix, and the de-aging technology was so trash.
I don't know.
It was a COVID film. I forgot the name of it.
Scorsese dropped what was that one? The Irishman or something?
Yeah, the Irishman. I think that's what it was. Yeah,
it was like I didn't watch it. I couldn't.
It's Netflix. It's trash.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a young man's sport, man.
It is a young man's sport.
Too much CGI. Yeah, it looked awful.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it.
Behind.
Yeah. Yeah. So is that what happened? Is that what happened to Edgar Wright? Because I was looking forward to The Running Man, but you said that it was more 6 than 8, and
yes, it is.
Yeah,
I went. Just think about this. I was gonna go see The Running Man in the theater because I was like, okay, I like Glenn Powell, I like the original movie, so I like the premise. I was like, okay, I could go see this.
With Edgar Cuts, The Running Man with Edgar Cuts. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be exciting.
Yeah,
right. That's what you think, right?
Fire. The trailers were pretty decent and stuff. So I was like, okay, this could be good.
Man, Edgar,
you came back and said, yeah, this is. He's like, you just gave me that look. He's like,
and you're forgiving. You're a nice guy.
And I was like,
man,
I took my middle son. Me and him went to go see. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. This is what we did. I was like,
yeah, man. It's like all the things that made Edgar Wright great. He's got great comedic timing. He knows how to. He's kind of like a bit of an ensemble cast kind of director as well. Quiet as kept. His editing is one of the things that really stands out. He's one of the best editors that you'll see when it comes to being a director. When it comes to musical timing, he's fantastic. And all those things that I just said, none of that is in The Running Man.
That's what you told me.
None of that. It feels like he produced it and he found people and he just threw his name on it. That's how it feels.
Yep, you did.
It's not. It's not the worst. Let me be clear. It's not the worst movie you'll ever see, but it does not feel like an Edgar Wright film, like at all.
And
that's. I was gonna go see it, and I was like, nope, because I'm not gonna ruin my thoughts of Edgar Wright.
Yeah.
Get back to the Hot Fuzz days. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, the Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Somebody asked him would he make a second part of Shaun of the Dead too, and he's like, nah, I don't have no story. He said nothing that makes no sense. He's like, nah,
when to say when. I respect that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Not everything needs a sequel.
Just like he didn't make it, but like I thought that Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie,
amazing,
was phenomenal.
Maybe it may be his best movie. It may be his best movie.
But then when they did the TV show,
they have a movie about Scott Pilgrim, and it's not about Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, it's like what happened?
How you have a show about Scott Pilgrim and Scott Pilgrim's not in it?
But he didn't do that. Right? He just produced it.
Yeah, I don't think he wrote it directly. I think he just
had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
We
were all excited, man. We were like,
they got a Scott Pilgrim
series coming.
It was Brian McNally.
Yeah, we like, okay, we get a new story from a different angle, and basically, it's bad.
Yeah, that's what Brian McNally wanted to do. He's the guy that wrote Scott Pilgrim, so he's telling him what if Scott Pilgrim didn't exist in the series?
No. It's called Scott Pilgrim. That's like making a Batman movie, and you're like, what if Batman didn't exist in Gotham? Then
They
what are we
do
watching?
have that. They do have that. They made a whole video game off of that.
Yeah, and look how well that video did. Look how well that
and not only that, you have what if Batman didn't exist in Gotham, but then you have Nightwing and all these other people trying to fill the void to be Batman, being Batman-esque, and that's not what happened in the Scott Pilgrim shit. It just
ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah, Penguin. All right, Penguin. I'll give you that. Penguin is an exception. Penguin is a phenomenal movie.
But the show is called The Penguin and ain't called Batman and them. It's called Penguin. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you call the show Penguin, and then Catwoman's all in it. And you're like, wait, what am I watching?
The show is called Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. He's off.
Yeah, he literally took off.
Yeah, he took a vacation.
That's what it's called. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
I'll sue him. Misleading me like that. You see my lawyer.
All right, so looking back at the list.
There's
a couple movies we missed in here, so I'm gonna try to skip around. One of them that's not showing anymore, but it didn't get a lot of votes. I thought it would have got some more votes. I know you have never seen it, Centel. We're gonna do a reaction to it at some point. Is Adam Sandler's Grown Ups, which I actually think is super funny. I think Grown Ups, the second one is funny, but not in the same way. But the first one is funny. And again, I don't know if I would have understood it and got it and liked it as much if I saw it as a young man, but seeing it later as, you know what I'm saying, these middle-aged dudes trying to damn near relive the glory life of some bullshit that they did in elementary school, it's kind of funny.
I am curious to see it though.
Yeah.
I mean, because that cast, it's got all the potential in the world.
Yeah, it's got, and they bring the funny. They bring the funny.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
I liked Hot Tub Time Machine. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed at that.
Hot Tub Time Machine is funny. Scary movie. And I do mean only the first one, the Wayans original one.
Only the Wayans.
The Wayans only made the first and the second one. And they just recently got the rights back. So they are making a Scary Movie 6 right now. So and they said that they're bringing back
Little
Regina.
Hand.
They're bringing back Regina King. Not Regina King. Regina Hall.
Yeah.
Regina Hall. They're bringing back Anna Faris. So the people that made the first one and the second one funny, they're bringing them back.
That's not my strong hand.
Just go on, just reach my hand. Remember, he put that little hand in the mashed potatoes. They're like, nah, I don't want nothing no more. Like,
I'm gonna be the bigger man and just walk away. Yo, in the opening sequence, man, when the priest was taking a shit, dog, with the flies and everything, and you find out he was taking a shit. There was so much funny in that movie. Do you know that movie? Chris Elliott, that's that dude's name.
Do you know that movie even inspired one of the greatest commercials ever? Remember they did that part with Scoop Jackson did that part dribbling the basketball in that movie, and that inspired. They basically took that part out of the movie and made that Nike commercial. Mm-hmm. It's one of the greatest Nike commercials they've ever done.
Yeah, with the dribbling.
Yeah,
yeah.
They got zero credit for, but yeah, they basically just pulled that whole part out of the movie. Yeah, that movie is funny. It's funny to me. Another one on the scene, a banger. I don't know if he gets enough credit. Maybe it's because he walked away from acting. Jim Carrey, Me, Myself, and Irene is funny as hell. Funny.
Oh man,
Jim Carrey with a split for a while there.
That is madness right there.
Yo,
with a split personality. Remember, he gave himself that damn ass chin
Yeah.
Oh,
and again,
man.
a young Anthony Anderson was trying to make it for a minute. He turned up as a side character in a bunch of bad movies. But yeah,
I think my favorite, funniest, and it's on my list, my favorite, funniest Jim Carrey movie of all time is still, to this day, Dumb and Dumber. I know we're not getting 12 pointers anyway, but just
on here.
Dumb and Dumber is one of the first movies I see in the theater. That snowball scene when the old girl was like playing with him in the snow and he rolled that snowball up and fired off in her face from like 5 feet away. I choked on my popcorn in the theater. They damn near had to wheel me out on the stretcher. I was laughing so hard at that. That damn, yeah, dumb. It's too many quotes.
You know, it's funny how certain things affect pop culture. I saw an Instagram post recently, like somebody made like a joke, whatever, and it was for a school. So where I live, Louisville, University of Louisville just played the University of Kentucky in basketball. Usually, University of Kentucky has been beating our ass, but this year we beat that ass. And they used that end part from Dumb and Dumber where it's like a tour bus coming down the street and some, like cheerleaders get off and they're like, yeah, we're going to do this thing. And, and we need some basketball players. And there's like 3 guys walking down the street in Kentucky gear. And they're like, yeah, we need some tall, handsome, really talented basketball players. And they said, well, if you drive about 80 miles down that way and you'll be in Louisville, you can find whatever you need. And it's like, God, those girls are really nice, aren't they? And I was like, that is a classic. That's Dumber and Dumber. It made me happy. It's like, it's funny to see. I know that like me and Centel, when we're doing reactions, we do it all the time. We quote everything. And it's funny. It's like, what I'm saying, like I can do it with Chuck sometimes. I do it with Centel all the time. I got a partner, Lonzo, I do it with where we say these parts from movies and they pick up right away. They know exactly what we're talking about. And Dumb and Dumber had so many quotables. I still use as a meme that Jeff Daniels' face when he is sitting on the toilet and finds out the toilet is broke.
Yo, that is hilarious. That part is hilarious, but I think the part that gets me, man, is how annoyed the assassin is when he's in the dog car and he's, he's sitting in between them. When you hear the most annoying sound in the world. And they start singing the Mockingbird song. I am done. I am
dude in the middle. I'd have
lost
my shit.
Because there's a moment there where he's so annoyed he actually goes in his chest and his thing to get the gun, but they make the turn before he can pull it out. Yo, he was ready to hide some right then and there. He was done, man. Oh man. That damn movie. Here's her name. Samsonite.
She said, I like you like 1 in a billion. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh my God.
When he was in the limo and he was wooing her and he was like, goodbye, my love. And he hits the car. And the airbag pops out. That damn Jim Carrey was in his bag. He was in his bag. Dog.
He was doing it. He was killing it.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that movie, boy.
And he's another one of those people that he had that run in the 90s. There's a bunch of his movies I could have put on here.
Oh, it was like a Will Smith run because he had Dumb and Dumber, he had The Mask, he had Ace Ventura 1 and 2.
He had Liar.
Oh, yeah. See, and then he did the Cable Guy and tripped.
Yeah.
And never recovered.
And yeah, he was never the same after the Cable Guy. But that run, he had a legendary run.
He did.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He did recover from the Cable Guy. Because he did Bruce Almighty.
Yes.
That's funny. Yeah.
And then he did the Grinch. Thank you.
He threw his clothes off and stretched them. That's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. Who would have figured, man, that a white boy would have been one of the most successful people to come out of In Living Color, man? That would have never been on my bingo card back in the day.
But you know, the thing I love about Jim Carrey too is he gives it up. He gives deference and he gives mad love to the Wayans family.
Yes,
he's like,
he does.
He said, because nobody else understood my comedy, nobody fooled with me, and they gave me a chance and loved on me. And he said, and I became a part of their family. He gives up every chance he can. He gives love to the Wayans family.
Have you seen his dance number that he does with himself in the last Sonic? I think that's one of the last like classic Jim Carrey moments. I see it's hilarious.
That was an old Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that was old Jim Carrey.
He was in Kick-Ass. I forgot he was in Kick-Ass.
He was in Kick-Ass?
Yeah. He was what's the name's daddy? Hit Girl's daddy. No, wait a minute. That was what's the name? Was in the first one. Nick Cage was her daddy in the first one.
Nick Cage was her daddy.
He was the soldier with the German shepherds in the second one.
I gotta see it again. Man, it's been that long.
He's in Kick-Ass too. Yeah, he's the one that kind of starts their group back up and takes over, and he's got the German shepherds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in Kick-Ass too.
He didn't like it because of the pro-gun message. Yeah, you know, Quiet as Kept, man. He was a really big activist on Twitter back when it was Twitter before it was X. He was a really big Twitter activist.
But I mean, he's still like that though. He's really into a lot of conservation and things like he's really outspoken. I kind of like that about him.
Oh, the Grinch. Yeah, he was really good in the Grinch too.
The Grinch is classic.
Yeah.
Now that's a classic. It's one of my most favorite Christmas time holiday movies.
He is to the Grinch what Heath Ledger is to the Joker. Yeah. Like nobody will ever be a better Grinch than Jim Carrey. Like
I know because they did an animated one a couple years ago. I can't even watch it.
Yeah,
my kids want to watch it and they put it on. I walked out the room, did something else. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah. Now you see on here, you were just talking about Austin Powers. That you watched it with Marissa and she was not feeling it.
She was not feeling it at all. I just got the point. I was like, should I turn this off? I don't want to offend you anymore. Because I'm over here on the side.
Austin Powers with her. She looking at, she giving you the side eye like, you think this shit is funny?
You think this is funny? Yeah. It was
not who I thought you was.
I was like, this is great. And Mustafa fell in the damn pit and he was caught on fire. And he was like, wait, I'm still alive. I'm just badly burned.
You know what? That's a good question because I didn't put it on this list, and maybe it's because it's animated.
Ooh.
But
Shrek.
Because really, you know what I'm saying? Again, when we're talking about
AKA Eddie's comeback.
Some of the people like how you were talking about Mark Hamill earlier.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some of his greatest roles were his voice acting, and Mike Myers' greatest role, you know what I'm saying? Probably even more. I would say even more than Austin Powers would be Shrek. Hell, one of Eddie Murphy's greatest roles
is Donkey. I would say that.
I don't know. Interesting. I didn't even think of it. And I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's animated. I don't know.
That was his comeback. Was he better? Was Eddie better as Donkey in his comeback tour, or the Nutty Professor, which got 36% of her? I'm looking at this.
Nutty Professor.
And I think it's just because Nutty Professor's, you know, kind of PG-13 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit with Buddy Love is not, you know, really kid movie. But Shrek, everybody can watch Shrek. And that's the thing about when you do them PG type movies, kid friendly movies, they're gonna outdo everything on the list because it's for everybody, and especially if it's funny like Shrek was.
Yeah.
That ass and titties. Put the beef in the taco.
Oh, we got a bunch of shout outs to some more Jim Carrey. We got some Lemony Snicket up in here.
Yeah, Lemony
Snicket. He was good in Lemony Snicket.
Indeed, disrespect the Cat in the Hat.
I don't know. Cat in the Hat was terrible.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one, man. I was like, oh.
I felt bad for Mike Myers. I was like, oh, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I mean, but here's the thing, though. Mike Myers, even though I loved Austin Powers, the first one, the second one was like, okay, with Heather Graham. And then I actually liked Goldmember with Beyonce. I did. You know, I thought it was. I mean, it wasn't the first one.
Who did characters better, Mike Myers or Eddie Murphy? You got Fat Bastard. Okay.
Get in my belly.
Yeah. I'm bigger than you.
Well, that's Mike Myers' best character. Eddie Murphy had a whole bunch of characters sitting around the kitchen table.
I mean, if you just think about the Nutty Professor itself, I mean, that man played a whole family, and all of them were different.
So then the Nutty Professor or Coming to America?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say Coming to America.
I'm still gonna say Nutty Professor. I'm still gonna say Nutty Professor.
I say Coming to America because Coming to America, they were definitely different characters that weren't kin to each other. They all felt really different.
The only reason Coming to America would win to me is because of one character. When he played the little Jewish man in the barbershop, and nobody knew that was Eddie. Like, you have to listen and be like,
yeah,
wait, is that Eddie?
Exactly.
You didn't even know that was him. Yeah,
that was great.
Wild.
But I mean, as far as playing different characters, I mean, they were related to each other, so they look like each other, they sound like each other. But playing different characters, because I'm trying to tell you, the way he played the grandmother in the Nutty Professor takes the cake for me. You're gonna walk over, but you're gonna limp back.
Come on, Cletus.
Come on, Cletus. Come on. And when she got to talking nasty, oh my God, that was so funny. And her little boyfriend, that shit was hilarious.
That damn Arsenio Hall damn near stole the thunder from Coming to America when he played that damn the guy that was introducing sexual chocolate.
Yeah.
That dude was funny as hell too. And then of course obviously sexual chocolate.
It's Randy Watson.
Mr. Randy Watson.
Y'all looking so lovely today. Give yourselves a round of hand. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause. You're looking so lovely.
God damn Eddie, man.
So
Woo!
good.
The children are the future. Hey, and listen, the Nutty Professor too, that damn scene between
yes.
Not only the
Reggie,
Nutty Professor,
it was Reggie and
yes. But when he came back and as Buddy Love and gave it to Dave Chappelle's ass, that shit was hilarious. He's like, I heard of dreadlocks, but not shitlocks.
Yeah.
Oh man. He said, oh, now you did it. Now Reggie gotta talk about you for a little bit. He had them teeth too. Oh man, what's crazy is for the most part, Dave Chappelle was like nobody even knew who he was at that time. That was like a damn near breakout role for him.
Yeah, and he said, I think I've heard Dave Chappelle say that was a breakout for him. He didn't have but a few minutes of screen time. Yeah. He did so well in the first time when he told him to just go in and roast Sherman Klump's ass. He did so well that they put him back in and gave him more screen time when Buddy Love came back and got him. and like I said, it's on here later up the list. But one of my favorite, again, a stoner movie, the damn Half Baked.
Half
Baked. Oh,
that's the greatest stoner movie of all time for me.
It is.
It's goated.
Yeah.
It's goated.
When he went to the little lab and saw all the different weeds, and he was convulsing. He said, "Oh, wait. It's time for here."
Yeah, I mean, that damn movie, I could damn near quote every single line. That movie is classic. Yeah.
And you're not wrong too. I first remembered Dave Chappelle from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
What's his name? Achu? I think that was his name.
Yeah, Achu. Yeah. But it was just one of those, because the role was because like he was like
smiley face.
Yeah, hip hop Robin Hood sidekick. I was like, okay, and Carrie L was being Robin Hood was one of those. It was very akin to the kind of humor that he did in The Princess Bride. So,
yeah.
I choose son of a sneeze. Yeah. All right. One movie that's on here that I'm surprised it got as many votes as it did. Really, House Party.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I mean, I loved it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Robin Harris.
Robin Harris. Follow drip.
And really, the funniest thing in the movie to me, I was watching something on them on TV the other night. The funniest things in the movie to me was the oldest high school kids in the history of high school besides Grease. Goddamn Full Force.
Full Force.
I smell. I said, these dudes. I mean, what's the name? Paul
Grown men.
Paul Anthony. They look like 3 WWE wrestlers, and they supposed to be in high school. They got full mustaches and beards, and that was back in the day when they had them wet ass Jerry curls.
And he looked like he was damn near 40 playing high school.
The one song that they danced to, and where they did their famous dance when they did the dance off against Tisha Campbell and the other girl. Did you know that song was by Full Force? That's Full Force's song.
No, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I can see that.
Yeah, they were very instrumental, and I didn't know they had as many hits as they did. They had a lot. Not my type. My type of hype.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's full. That's a Full Force song.
Yeah, you look so fine. I knew that. Yep.
Not my type of hot baby. Yeah, boy, yeah, them drugs yeah.
That's back when
you had to dance hard, boy.
Yeah, you had to dance hard. You had to come with it. You had to,
those were the days before you went to like your little high school dance or whatever it is, at the small little house party. You and like 2 or 3 of your homeboys had to have like one quick little routine, Yeah, before you walked in there and then you get your little thing in.
Hey, that was my thing. And back in the day, yes, when I was a young man, a slim man, yes, I was a dancer. Yes, I could throw down.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a thing that people don't know about today. That movie, House Parties, some of the best parties I've ever been to. House parties.
Facts.
I became a minion at the house parties.
Listen, I'm not going to ask any questions about that, Chuck. Listen, I know you was with my brother, and listen. It was almost like Vegas. What happens at them places is going to have to stay at them places. Will not incriminate. I remember I went to a party. What was that thing, Chuck? What was that they used to do? Was it Winchester Day?
Yeah.
They did something every year in Winchester, Kentucky.
Winchester Day. They had Winchester,
was it Winchester Day?
Mm-hmm.
It might have been just Winchester Day. And they did so. Winchester's
they had the park
35 miles from Lexington.
It's
What do you think?
about
It's like,
about 35 miles.
okay. So I remember one year I went to a house party. I was in high school. I went to a house party, and but it wasn't inside the house. It was like they had another structure next to the house, and it was almost like it wasn't a barn, but it was brick. It was all brick, but like like the brick in school. It's the brick kind of that large brick that's been painted over.
Brick.
So yeah, it was I don't know. It was a single story, but it was kind of a long building. And I was like, what did they store stuff in here or something? I don't know what it's used for, but it was next to the house. So they had the party in this place next to their house.
Okay.
I remember that party was jumping, and they closed the doors, and because it was brick, it was one of those things where it became one of them summer parties like you see on TV, where everybody was in there dancing and sweating so hard. The walls were wet. It almost seemed like it was raining in there.
It started raining, yeah.
Yeah. In the 90s. Used to come out of 559.
Yeah. And the ceiling would rain, yeah.
Yes. It was like it's raining in there. I was like,
I'm so happy that you said that, because I've said that to somebody and they were like, "You're bullshit." And I'm like, no.
Not at all.
I'm like, no, the ceiling would rain. We because
condensation.
Because we would dance from damn near 9 o'clock till damn near 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yes.
In them hot summer days, man.
Yeah.
And the ceiling would rain, yeah.
You walk in the club with button downs and polos.
And we were walking in the club with a towel.
Like you
used to have a hand towel.
And
because you came to dance.
And back then, that was the original. And it might have been where he got the inspiration for the song. Nelly's "It's Getting Hot in Here."
Yeah.
So take off all your clothes. That's what it was like for real.
So hot.
We had no problem. Like you came right up out of your shirt, had the tank top on under. You just
No,
man, you dressed to dance. You didn't dress to stunt
around your head.
Back in the days where people actually dance with each other and then hang on the wall and just take selfies and
Yeah.
That's back when
couches. They didn't.
We used to have
thinking about that party makes me tired right now.
We used to have wind pants. We used to call them beaters at the time. Wind pants, some beaters.
Yeah.
A towel. If you was really getting in, you had the wristbands to get your eyebrow right. Yeah, man. Like we used to dance.
Yeah.
You didn't come out of the club smelling like sausage. And
everybody was funky coming out the club.
Everybody was coming out.
Yeah, it was the only party that I went to. It was the only party I went to in a year where I dressed like you thought I was about to go play ball. No, for the party.
No.
I got on these nice shorts because it's the same equivalent. It's the equivalent of having on gray sweatpants. Listen, I know what's happening. It's about to go down.
Oh man, yeah, house party, man. I don't know. That era may not come back again, man. That might have been it.
I don't think so. Not in the social media era, right now.
Smelling like
I think because now they have cameras everywhere, and people can be embarrassed. Nobody dances really.
You know what? I think you're on something with that.
Somebody in that party is not doing anything but filming it.
Yeah,
they put it all on media. They on live. They taking clips and stuff and putting it on and
making fun of them. There's enough videos of people getting made fun of dancing, and it's like, don't make fun of people dancing, let them dance. It's just a self-expression.
Yeah, and let's not exclude demon time, because right when it was time to get ready to close out.
Boy. Listen,
you don't want no cameras around.
I see many of my partners be dancing with that girl and be like, like in the daytime and at school, I might not talk to her ass.
Never.
But in the middle of this body roll, the way she got me feeling up under these basketball shorts, it's about
basketball.
To go down.
It's
to go down.
There's a reason why we chose basketball shorts.
Yeah. Yes.
Facts. Yo, that is funny.
Oh Lord.
Just something over here. Do we give some Mel Brooks love? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We got some Mel Brooks love.
We talked about Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs.
We talked about how unfortunately I left Spaceballs off the list like a dummy.
It's one of my top 3. That movie so
Pizza
damn
the Hut.
silly.
The damn Pizza
Isn't one of the actors' son is reprising their role, right? Was it the guy that was the
Lone Star?
Lone Star's son is reprising his role, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is John Candy? Does he have any family that's reprising a role?
I don't know.
Barf. I think his name was Barf.
Ain't it his son?
Is it his son that's reprising his role?
I think it's his son reprising his role, and I think Bill, what's his name? Jeff Daniels, his son is in the movie as the star because Jeff Daniels has gotten older.
Yeah.
So his son is him and old girls, the princess that he married. That's their son in this movie. I think it's something like that.
I can't wait to see Keke Palmer. She plays Destiny.
I mean, it's Kiki, so we'll show up. I like Kiki. Kiki a hot mess, man. I love her.
I love her.
She's just all over the place, man.
I love Kiki.
And Quiet as Kept. What was that movie we just did the reaction to? That movie was funny as hell.
One of them days. One of them days.
I haven't seen it.
Hey, that movie was funny as hell.
Yeah, Kiki Palmer got. Yeah, she got something.
That damn Kiki and that damn Cesar. And they doing a sequel to that movie. They got approved.
Really? I heard they're getting sued too because apparently they stole the allegedly. The script was stolen. So we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, and that
Bill
is
Pullman,
correct.
that's his name. Bill Pullman's son.
Bill Pullman. His son was Century and the son of Lewis Pullman.
Right.
Yeah, he was Century. He was Bob. He was also Bob in Top Gun Maverick.
I thought that was Glenn Powell. No, you're right. You're right. That was Glenn Powell was somebody else, but he was.
He was Bob. He was Bob in Thunderbolts and in Top Gun Maverick.
Forgot about Old School. No, we talked about Old School.
Yeah, Old School's on this list.
Old School's on there. We briefly mentioned Young Frankenstein when we were talking about.
And we talked about Mel Brooks.
Yeah, the Mel Brooks. That's another one that I've never seen from front to back. I've never seen Young Frankenstein.
I've never seen it from front to back either.
Yeah. I just know
it's hard to find that damn movie.
Okay,
is it streaming on Amazon?
Here's the thing though. Again, we're talking about generational things. Like I rocks with Mel Brooks. Some of the stuff I've seen, some of it I haven't seen, like Young Frankenstein. But it's just one of those things like
it just missed you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and like we're talking about, people of a certain generation. There's certain generations. We're lucky that we've seen a lot of things, or that we don't mind going back in the vault and reaching back and seeing certain things. Blazing Saddles was before my time, but I heard about it. I was like, okay, I want to see it. I want to check it out. So some people don't go back and check out things that were before them.
Yeah, when I was a kid, if it didn't come on TBS or that old channel USA back in the day, I probably missed it. So there's a lot of that stuff that came out around that time because I was too young to. Obviously, I was too young to see it in the theater. So if it wasn't on them channels, I missed it. There's so many movies that I have not seen in their original theatrical format. I've only seen them in the 4x3 TV format because at that time, there weren't widescreen TVs at the time. So
there were no widescreen TVs.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I've never seen in their theatrical format.
Yeah, I feel I used to live in a video store, so that's where I saw most of my movies. I've never heard me screen.
And y'all have heard me talk about how my father bootlegged and taped everything that was in the store. Yeah. So that's all we did was watch movies at home. So that's probably why I've seen so many things. I'm surprised
all those John Hughes films and stuff like that, and License to Drive, and all those 80s films. I never saw none of those in there. I only saw them on the TV format. So,
which is funny though, because like if you saw the actual form of them, with no commercials where they didn't cut nothing out, it seemed like a new movie to you. Like, wait a minute, I don't remember this. They cut it out for TV.
Yeah, I've seen Ferris Bueller like at least 10 to 20 times, but I've never seen a theatritrical cut of it ever. I've only seen the 4x3. Yeah, I've never seen a theatrical cut.
I saw it here in LA. They had it at one of the Grindhouse theaters, and I went to go see it.
Quiet as Kept. That actually Ferris Bueller's a comedy, and I love that movie.
Yep.
That movie
It
is
is
absolutely
comedy.
hilarious.
It's comedy, and Matthew Broderick was outstanding in it.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that Ferris Bueller still holds up. It still holds comedic and pop culture weight. Do you know that when Lewis Hamilton left Mercedes and joined Ferrari, he did an homage to Ferrari by driving the classic Ferrari in Ferris Bueller as his kind of debut thing for Ferrari. And I was like, that shit is great. Yeah.
I heard the script that they pitched for Ferris Bueller 2 is supposed to be about his son. Ferris Bueller ends up losing his thing because he ends up, he had to get a job and he works at a desk and the light, the light left, right? But his son has it, and it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. His son kidnaps him, kidnaps Ferris, and then reminds him, so he can get his mojo back. But I don't know if the script ever got fully greenlit. But I remember they was pitching it.
Okay,
they should pitch it into the garbage.
You would want to see that? Is that one of those that should be left alone?
Leave it alone.
Okay.
The best thing about Ferris
Bueller was that
Ferris was invincible. He was that young buck, that young bull that was like, I just do what I do.
Yeah.
But that's not even believable though.
Yeah.
So if he's like that out of touch, I may have been, coming up high school, young college. I was him. There is nothing on video, documented records couldn't prove that to my children right now. There's no way that Ferris Bueller's son would be like, Dad, I'm gonna help you get your mojo back. They don't give a shit. They be like, listen, boomer. You know what I'm saying?
Out of my way, boomer.
Listen, when Cannon would come over to Chuck's house,
that's funny
could
as
be
hell.
on the phone and we could be regaling stories of the magnificence of that man named Chuck. And Chuck, I've done some stuff. Chuck is so many leagues above me on some of the bullshit that he's done. He'd be like, wait, what? Cannon would be like, are you talking about this dude? Nah, hell no. This dude's still L7. This dude, nah, he ain't cool.
Yeah.
And we like, dude, you have no idea who the hell you talking to. Like,
yeah.
Whatever, boomer.
Whatever, boomer.
You don't live like me.
Yeah.
You ain't got these limited editions.
Yeah, my kids will say some shit to me.
I'd be like,
limited. I'd be like, well, back in my day, and my kids would be like, Dad,
y'all didn't even have that
when the dinosaurs was out here, like, and I'd be like, really? That's what we doing? Okay.
Let me ask you. So American Pie was legendary in the 90s. Superbad is legendary in the 2000s. Which one's better? And I'm asking y'all in the chat. So I see American Pie up there with like 27%. And then it reminded me of Superbad, which was kind of like, it's another coming of age comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is better? American Pie or Superbad? You think American Pie was better, Chuck?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. What y'all think in the comments?
American Pie was my movie. I saw that movie a million times.
To me, it's Superbad. Superbad takes the cake to me.
I'm with you on that, Rikai.
Yeah, Superbad takes the cake to me. That's
Superbad. But I'll say this: the initial shock value of American Pie was way higher than Superbad. Like the whole flute thing and.
And it's one time at band camp. Oh shit!
Yeah. First break and doinking the.
I bet that movie had more people trying to join bands across American high schools.
We got a couple of American Pie people. Look at this.
I'm tell you why American Pie was that for me all day.
What?
Shannon Elizabeth was in it.
Hey, listen.
And nobody couldn't tell me nothing about Shannon Elizabeth. She made me wanted to go to Europe to study abroad.
Yeah.
Oh man, when they was watching them, my man kept messing it up. Oh man, I think the shock value of American Pie was way higher.
It It came out early.
Nobody saw American Pie.
McLovin and them are funny,
Yeah.
but because they're goofy, nerdy kids. But I put they're in the same vein as like Revenge of the Nerds with less camp.
I get what you're saying.
Can you make that? Can you make either of those movies today?
What? Revenge of the Nerds?
Super Bad? No, Super Bad
or American Pie.
You can't make that
either of those?
Oh no, you can't do that no more. Oh no, that's done. We're done with that. We're done with that. And you definitely can't do Revenge of the Nerds, and you definitely can't do American Pie.
Yep, I did not know that word MILF until American Pie came out.
That's what made it popular.
Never knew it. No.
Yeah.
Here's somebody. So before Super Bad, there was Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
That was actually the movie that put MTV Films on the map, right?
It did.
Yeah, that was the one because MTV Films was never a thing until then.
For the Wanda.
That movie had so much shit. That damn Uncle Rico. He's out there just tossing steaks.
So good.
He's out there
throwing away steaks. Like y'all eat like that? Like y'all just steak for breakfast, steak for lunch.
No, have you seen the things that say that that Patrick Mahomes is secretly Uncle Rico's kid because he plays football just like him?
You think I could throw this football over that mountain?
Yeah. Oh, so silly.
And really, the greatest part in Napoleon Dynamite is when he does the Damn to Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai. That is my shit. That's my shit. I didn't think anybody knew about Jamiroquai but me.
And that dude disappeared. The guy that played
John Heder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like it was a religious thing, right? Like it went against his religious beliefs.
Yeah, he did a couple other movies, but where he wasn't really Napoleon Dynamite, but he 100% was typecast.
Yeah,
and then
isn't he like Mormon or something?
I think you're right. I think he's
I thought he was like Mormon or something, and then he couldn't do it because it went against like the roles he was being offered went against a lot of his like religious beliefs or something.
Yeah, because he was typecast.
That's right. He did Blades of Glory and then disappeared. And Blades of Glory was funny.
I said Blades of Glory. I told you Blades of Glory.
Yeah. He did that movie with Billy Bob. What movie is that?
Yeah, he did do some movie with where.
That's interesting.
Oh, here's interesting. The actor that played Uncle Rico was actually a vegetarian in the scene where he actually takes a bite from a steak. You can see him slowly remove it from his mouth.
That's funny.
I never knew that.
Jay Darby's out here trolling now, or maybe not.
Joe Dirt. There is that one moment in Joe Dirt. I only remember the one thing, man, is when he's carrying that big blue ball behind him everywhere because he thinks it's lucky or something. He thinks it was like an asteroid that fell off from the sky. And that dude explains that it was I forgot what it was. It was a thing where the airplanes get all the blue fluid from the toilets and ejected out the back of the plane. And then damn Joe Dirt was like, "Hey man, I was eating off of that." That joint get me every single time, dude. I'll be having tears in my eyes, man.
Y'all know what movie we've got?
I think I've seen Joe Dirt, but I don't remember it. I am not a David Spade fan. Never have been.
I tell you, go ahead, Joe. What are you about to say?
You know, a movie we left off the list that we should have put on the list.
What?
And you're gonna smack yourself in the forehead for this one. Hollywood Shuffle.
I've never seen it.
What?
I know.
Yeah, he's never seen it.
We've been saving that reaction.
What?
For the right time.
I've never seen it. He's never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I used to rent that movie religiously too. And reenacted in my house.
I used to watch the shit out of that movie.
That movie was so silly.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna
get Black you acting school.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's a class. That's just a black classic. Yeah.
Camp. We used to nail camp. I remember movies that were campy were really good at being camp. Then they're just kind of mean.
Yeah.
And one of y'all step on my bunion. Yo, that was the movie where Chris Rock really, when I realized, okay, I'm gonna give him a chance.
Yeah,
because when he came in there with the little bit of change,
he said, no, just one rib. I'm so he's hungry.
I show he's hungry.
He said, man, hey, man. He said, just pour it in my hands.
I show he's hungry.
Now let me get sip. The cup, just pour it in my hands.
Oh, Travis came hard. Travis came with one of the greatest movies of all time.
What?
The Jerk.
I've been trying to get. I'm trying to get Rikai to watch it.
I've never.
The Jerk is great.
Oh my God, it's so
man.
good.
The Jerk is man.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God.
Somebody's mad at these cans. Stay away from the cans. I'll get you, gas pumper. The Jerk is great, man. It's about this white dude that's trying to. It's a coming of age story, actually.
I know it's a Steve Martin movie.
He was raised by a black family. He's an
idiot. And
then they send him off into the world to become a man. But even though he was raised by a black family, he ain't got no rhythm.
He ain't got no rhythm, got no common sense. So black people, they just look at him like he's crazy. They love him.
Yo, I never see it played anywhere. Like nowhere.
But you know what I'm saying? Based on this conversation, that would be a good thing. Because you guys saw it at a different time and it's absolutely hilarious to you. I've never seen it. We should watch it at some point to see, does it hold up? Does the comedy still hold up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't know if it still holds. I haven't seen it in at least 20, 30 years, man. It's been a long time since
I've seen parts of it recently, like probably like during the pandemic, and it was kind of funny. It felt like it had that old movie feel to it. It's kind of like Blazing Saddle.
Yeah. Well, I think watching Hollywood Shuffle is going to kind of be like that because there's some parts in that. There's some parts in that that's going to be funny, and there's going to be some parts in that are cringe because they're like, damn it, they're so stereotypical that they're and they're not really nuanced that they're gonna be like,
no, ain't no nuance back then.
Yeah.
There's no nuance didn't exist back then. You know one that's not on here that I loved, man, and it probably would make my top 10. It's not a lot of people have seen it, man, but if y'all seen Kingpin, about the story of
Bill Murray, Bill Murray and is it Randy Quaid?
What is Woody Harrelson, Randy Quaid,
and Bill Murray?
Bill Murray, yeah.
When he did that damn commercial about taking care of being a big brother or whatever.
That damn Kingpin.
Make sure that you don't get Munson. Just make sure that you don't get Munson.
When my man's came back early in the morning, he thought he was doing something, and he was like, "Yeah, I did all the chores." He said, "I milked the cow."
He said, "So we don't have a cow."
He was killing me. He said, "We don't have a cow, but we got a bull."
Yeah. Rocky Matter said, "Grumpy Old Men." I love Grumpy Old Men too.
I never seen Grumpy Old Men.
Oh, you need to watch it. Then you have Grumpy Old Men. Oh, they're so good. Grumpy Old Men is so good. It's me when I get older. I'm gonna be proud to be that grumpy.
Hey, listen, the way Bill Murray's toupee would fly up, and then the way he would smooth it back over though, and then talk to his bowler ball. Come on, we need this. Like, I said,
Yo, in the beginning when he had the money to pay his rent, and he had to knock down old girl. She said, "Damn, killer, I think you knocked something loose."
Yep.
That joint, man.
Oh my God. That was so funny. I was like, oh, I'd have threw up for days. Oh my God. Oh my
that
God.
Damn Kingpin, boy. Oh man.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Let's see. Oh, from my blurs out there. Do you consider Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy comedy? Yeah, of course that's comedy.
Oh yeah, it's comedy.
Yeah, definitely. The movie is awful compared to the book. The books are incredible.
Yeah.
I remember reading the books when I was a young man, but I don't know. I think it's
Most
comedy.
Def was in the movie, right? Yeah, Most Def was in that one.
It's comedy, but you know what I'm saying? You have two actors in it who don't really give comedy. They have funny lines, I guess, but you know, you got Martin Freeman.
Yep.
And Most Def, and that's just like, I mean, actually, the best thing about the movie is Alan Rickman as the robot.
Yep.
The robot, this depressed damn robot. Alan Rickman is the best thing in that movie. He's a damn robot.
I think Most Def gets like alley oop to comedy because he was in Be Kind Rewind and it was funny.
Oh, I never saw that.
I never saw Be Kind Rewind. I heard it was funny. Never saw it.
I remember him and he did 16 Blocks and he did this one dramatic joint that was off the chains. There was like something the Lord made. He played the doctor. He was amazing in that. Like he had chops in that. Yeah. Let me see what else we got over here.
Hold on, let's see. So back on this, you see Major Payne got 0 votes.
Wow.
Yeah. I looked at it like it's funny, but I don't think it's like anything that's funny compared. The Wayans brothers are hard because they did make one of the funniest TV shows, sketch comedy shows ever.
The greatest sketch comedy show ever.
Yeah. Like they
outside of maybe Chappelle Show.
And that's why we only stuck to movies and stuff instead of mixing it in with TV shows, because you know, again, that goes to you know, people, it's subjective, you know, where I might say Martin or In Living Color, Chappelle Show, The Boondocks, and somebody else might say, well, no, it's Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, you know, everybody loves Raymond or some shit. Friends, I don't know what people, you know. I'm like,
I mean, culture plays a big part to it, man.
Yeah.
Because I know people that swear up and down Friends is one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, like swear by it. And I'm like, I watch Living Single.
Yeah, it's Living Single. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, so but culture, you know.
And, well, I mean, since we're talking about the Wayans, right here, White Chicks, making my way downtown, walking fast. That song don't even belong to that woman no more, because all I can see is Terry Crews singing it at this point. Like, and that movie was really funny. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, especially in the Black community, people have a problem when, you know, comedically when we dress up, you know what I'm saying, in females' clothes or whatever. But that movie is hilarious.
It is hilarious,
man. It is, but it is funny because I've seen it many times. People be like, "Well, somebody else would have made that movie, it'd be offensive," and I'm like, "You're right, it would."
Yeah.
But this is just one of those movies where you just got to be like, yeah, we can do that, and you shouldn't.
Yeah, because it's just like one of those things. Like, wow,
I wouldn't recommend anybody else doing that.
Yeah, like,
I don't know if you can get away with it.
What was the one? You know, even though he's one of my favorite comedians, Martin Lawrence. What did he do? Big Mama's House or
Big Mama's House? Yeah, he did. There was a part 2 to that too, if I remember.
I think there's like 3 of them.
Yeah,
I think there's like 3 of those. I don't know. I just remember the first one. And Nia Long. Yes, Lord.
Yep. Oh man, they made more money. They introduced the world to Stacey Dash.
Yes, they did.
Nothing. She couldn't miss.
Yes, Damon and Marlon, but yes, Stacey Dash. Lord.
We were just talking about her King magazine debut. Mm-hmm. One of the dopest magazine covers I've seen in quite some time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Back when bodies was still natural too.
Yeah, it's funny too, because if you look at that now, it wouldn't hold by today's standards, by what those
it wouldn't make it on the cover, because somebody, you got to have a BBL or they would Photoshop the hell out of it.
Different now,
They would kill it in Photoshop. They would ruin it in Photoshop.
Hot take. I think the dressing in women's clothes was a new age gripe. I didn't hear anything about it till Chappelle had that interview on Oprah. I can't lie, I did hear about it before then. I heard old heads.
It's always been a thing.
Yeah.
No, it's always been a thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people bring out what was the comedian Flip Wilson?
Yeah.
Flip Wilson did it. But it's always been a gripe, and they talked about, you know, saying just not doing it. Did Eddie ever put on women's clothes?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought he did it. He
Oh,
did
well, I
it
mean,
for
he did the Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor. Yeah, he's done it a couple times.
And Norbit.
Norbit, yep.
Did Richard Pryor ever do it?
Oh, Richard Pryor. Yep, he's.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's done it.
Bill Cosby used to talk about it. He never did it.
Yeah, and there was a few that
Bill
didn't
Cosby
do it.
They said because there's just position of seeing black men in women's clothing is funny to white.
Yeah, being feminized or whatever.
Yeah,
but the thing is, it's funny when it's funny, but when a white comedian does it and a black comedian does it, it means two different things.
Yeah.
And that was the point of that argument.
Like usually,
and then
when a white comedian does it in a movie or something, there's a purpose to it. And where a black comedian, we just want to see him. It'll be a scene that doesn't make sense.
Well, they used to bring up Mrs. Doubtfire because it was considered almost noble.
Yeah.
When Robin Williams did it, because he's doing it for the greater purpose of getting his children back.
Yeah.
Right, but yeah. So, but then I remember
if anybody did that, right? If you did that, your ass is going to prison. Like you.
It's the 80s, man. Like the rules are different.
It's 80s.
But I remember what was it? What was the joint? It was a Patrick Swayze.
Tu Wong Fu. That's what it was.
They
went in on Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Yeah.
Yeah, that about shut him down right there.
Yeah,
like,
that was the movie where people almost turned on Wesley.
They did turn on Wesley before you know it. Now he's shooting movies in Czechoslovakia and shit.
He did Tu Wong Fu, and Patrick Swayze got none of the heat, like no heat for it.
And John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo. Yeah. But John Leguizamo, he's done. I think he's dressed in drag a few times.
He was the young Cuban one. They turned on Wesley Snipes so bad. It's like, because at that point it's like
he couldn't bounce back almost.
No, because you can't tell us you passenger 57 no damn more. We not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Dustin Hoffman and Tootsie. Yeah, nobody had any problems with it.
Nope. But it's a different thing. Culturally, it's a different.
It means something different.
Thing. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx did it and survived with no problems. Like, but also because he made a full caricature out of it with what was not Shanae, but Wanda. Yeah,
but that's the thing. It's not that he didn't go unscathed by it either. He heard the same as Martin did with Shanae, but they were at the top of their game. They were at a bag and doing it in a way that it wasn't really hurting their career.
Yeah, I mean, because Martin became a producer, and then Jamie's talent was just so high. He he was like, you can't really put you can't put Jamie Foxx in any box. Jamie Foxx is,
and he started doing video parties.
Yeah. Okay, let's run through these last few that are on the list that didn't make the top 10. Let's just jump into the top 10. So on here, we had we just got through talking about white chicks.
Don't be a menace.
So don't be a menace. Or drink your juice in the hood. Another Wayans thing, and and I guess a parody of all of the hood movies or whatever. I mean, I thought it was funny. Message.
I'm surprised Caddyshack was that low.
But again, we're talking about, it depends on who's seen, because it's an older movie. Caddyshack is what, early 80s?
Yeah. Man, Caddyshack was like a super classic for a lot of people.
Yeah,
man.
Look at the Big Lebowski. Big Lebowski, a comedy classic, and same as Caddyshack. What's Big Lebowski is what, early 90s? Same thing. So we have American Pie on there. We talked about American Pie. I put Girls Trip on there, which I thought was funny. I just wanted to include some black women, but I thought it was funny. But I think Girls Trip was kind of a lightning in a bottle kind of funny. I don't think, like, there's talks about them getting, Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett and all them back together to do a second one, and I don't think it's gonna hit. I think that it was just a perfect storm, that it was funny, it was at the right time, the right symptoms, and it was funny then. I don't think it's gonna be.
And the white version of that movie failed.
Yeah, that's
Bridesmaids.
Even though
well, it didn't fail. It didn't.
funny.
It did. It didn't fail. It didn't do the same. Yeah, I don't think it did the same numbers.
And I just think it's because the actresses that they had in Bridesmaids, while they are funny comedic actresses, it just didn't hit the same.
See, that might not be right. Let me look.
What is it?
Bridesmaids. I think Bridesmaids made a ton of money actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
I think it. I thought it did, but I thought Bridesmaids was funny as hell. You looking it up?
That joint got 322,000 votes on IMDb. People love Bridesmaids. My God.
What did it do box office wise?
It had a $32 million budget and it grossed 169 million. No, actually, gross worldwide was 324 million. Holy shit!
So 10 times its budget.
It did very well.
Yeah. And Girls Trip, I know didn't do that shit.
No, Girls Trip didn't do those numbers. I can tell you that off top. There's no way Girls Trip did that.
You know why Girls Trip hit too? Because
Girls Trip did all right. They had a $19 million budget and grossed 140.
Girls Trip too. They took a cultural phenomenon, put it in the movie, and filmed it during that phenomenon, which was they filmed it during Essence Fest in New Orleans.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they actually filmed it during the festival?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
they filmed it like one year. They filmed it during Essence Fest, and then it came out again the next year, and all the people who go to Essence Fest again building up New Orleans, because New Orleans was still recovering from Katrina. That's one of the reasons why Girls Trip hit.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a big difference between the numbers between Girls Trip and Bridesmaids. Yeah, they're not even in the same category.
But to be honest, the same thing is like it's like comparing Friends to Living Single. Doesn't mean that Friends is better, but it was better received.
That's a fact.
It's better received. Doesn't mean it's better. History of the World Part 1, which I find hilarious. 0 votes. Including me, just because I can only vote for 10, and that wasn't one of them that was gonna get it. Young Frankenstein on here we talked about. The Naked Gun, the original, not the one just came out with
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, the original Naked Gun was hilarious. The Big Lebowski, 0 votes.
Wow, that's almost sacrilegious.
Now you know what's crazy? The Big Lebowski, 0 votes. Borat at least got a vote.
Yep.
I don't know how many, but it got it. Borat.
That's wild.
And I put that on here because, like you said, there's different kinds of comedy. I watched Borat and I was like, okay, it's funny, but to me, funny in the same way like Jackass is funny. It's like
it's the shock value, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you could pay me to watch that shit again. Like I was like, okay, I did it once. I don't know. Sacha Baron Cohen is just one of them type of people. He's like Johnny Knoxville to me. It's like, nah, I'm good on him. Seeing him in shit. The best thing I've seen him in was seeing him in Ironheart.
You didn't like any of the Ali G movies?
Nah, I ain't like none of that shit.
I can't lie. I used to watch a little bit of Ali G on HBO back in the day.
I just seen some culture vulture type of. Nah, I ain't watching none of that shit. Movies I find hilarious is the South Park dudes. So Team America, World Police, and South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, to me are absolutely hilarious. Like I don't remember if I put one of them in one of my top 10, but these two movies are absolutely hilarious.
I like Trey and them too, but they didn't make it.
And I think when I was doing my list, I was going through the ones that I remember like right now vividly, where I can quote damn near all the shit in it, and it made my side hurt. I laughed so damn much. I think Trading Places, that Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, that to me that is a classic. Maybe one of his funniest damn movies, one of his best. And I know it's not really regarded like that, but yeah, I think they hit all cylinders on that. I think that was the one that kind of really set him up for all the other stuff he did. So we're gonna skip over that one. We talked at length about Dumb and Dumber. We talked about the Naked Gun, but the other one, Airplane.
I
love the Airplane,
and it still holds.
Airplane
still holds up.
Airplane still holds up because
I want to say it's like number 1 on IMDb. No, it's number 2 on IMDb's list.
Like Airplane, damn, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was one of the pilots, and that little boy came over and visited the cockpit and was giving him shit about his basketball game.
My dad says you're lazy. What's something? He was like, "Yeah, you don't get put up no effort or whatever it was." He was calling him out.
No, when old girl was shaking or whatever in the seat, and they had to line down the aisle to people to come and give it a beats, like they had wrenches and.
It's so good. So good.
Oh, I forgot. I watched something about that part where they had the 2 black dudes and the old white lady talk jive.
Yeah.
That
I speak jive.
Yeah, I speak jive. No, the good ones with they had the little boy give the coffee to the little white girl, and he's like, "How you like your coffee?" She's like, "Black like my men." That scene is hilarious.
Somebody's been listening to their mother.
He's like, "Join me," and he's like, "So how do you like your coffee?" She's like, "Black like my man." I died.
That was 1980. That was a bar right there. 1980.
It was. So in here we have The Hangover, and I think we talked a little bit about The Hangover.
You didn't like The Hangover? Was that you that said you didn't like The Hangover?
No, I liked The Hangover.
Okay.
I thought the first movie was great. The 2 sequels they did, Hangover 2 and 3, not so much.
I don't even remember 3.
I don't remember. I don't remember 3 because that's the Mike Tyson one, or the Mike Tyson tattoo.
Yes.
3's the Mike Tyson one?
Mm-hmm.
3 is the Mike Tyson
maybe
one.
I do remember it then.
And in 3, is 3 the one where they're in the Philippines somewhere?
Thailand.
Yeah, I think they're like in Thailand.
Yeah,
Thailand.
that one, because what's the name is the one that kills it? Ken Jeong. He is out of his damn mind.
He is.
Speaking of out of your damn mind, Rocky Matters said, "Can't make a list without Jumping Jack Flash."
That's true.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
But you didn't like Jumping Jack Flash?
I mean, I don't know if it's a top 100.
Yeah.
No, it'll be in the top 1,000.
That's Whoopi, right?
That's like every comedy movie.
Whoopi, Jumping Jack Flash. I mean, and
I appreciate that, Rocky Matters. Thank you.
Whoopi was in her bag then. She made Jumping Jack Flash and Eddie. Whoopi. But then she had to get into Ghost to get right. And now if you said
in trouble, got her an Oscar.
If you said Sister Act 2, now you saying something. But nah, Jumping Jack Flash.
Was she good in Sister Act, or was it the supporting cast?
It was everything.
I thought she was good in Sister Act, the first one, but I thought Sister Act 2, the supporting cast, made it goated.
Yeah, I'm with you with Jumping Jack Flash, no, but Sister Act, I'm with you. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sister Act was a proper mix of everything.
All right, so then we have Blazing Saddles. So
surprisingly low.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, for one that's but at least they got a vote. Hell, Big Lebowski got 0 votes, and I thought that would have probably scored more than Blazing Saddles. So,
and I thought Blazing, out of all the ones out there, I think Blazing Saddles had like the biggest impact.
We have Monty Python's The Holy Grail. Like I said, just because of when it came out, I've never seen it. We just recently watched This Is Spinal Tap. I had never seen it before, and while it was funny, did have some funny moments and some funny dialogue, it's not one of those ones that, did it for me.
The damn Tropic Thunder. We're going to talk at length about that.
Yeah. Here's the ones I want to talk about. These right here that kind of did not make the list. So, you got, and I will die on this hill. It was in my top 10. That damn, The Other Guys.
Yeah. I voted for it too, man. So don't feel bad. I had no idea. I had no idea about the other guys until we saw it.
The other guys is one of the funniest damn movies. Damn it! I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Did he just call himself a peacock? See, you know, Gator. He just needs some walking around money. He just needs some
walking around money.
Yes.
Kid ain't no bitch.
Yeah. Ain't never ever. When he just dry fired his gun in the middle of the day.
They were so convincing.
Oh, yo.
Oh, man. Who is that?
Man.
That's my wife. Nah, who's that really?
No.
Who's that really? Even Jessica Biel was like, who's that really?
Bye, Sheila.
That is a
bye,
fact.
Sheila. No, go in the house. Go in the house. No, bye, Sheila.
Yo, that was still the same movie when they was fighting in the middle of the wedding. In the funeral. They was fighting in the middle of the funeral. It was like a quiet fight. Was that the other guys? That was the other guys.
Yes,
right?
They were at the repast at the reception. And it's like, get him.
Kick his ass.
I'll rock your shit.
So you were a pimp. Nah, I was just a friend.
He said, no, you
Oh,
were a
man.
pimp. He said, are you even listening to the story? He said they took your gun away. He said, we're going to replace it with a wooden gun. He said, but they put a nice varnish on it. I said, yeah, that's really nice.
That's hilarious.
You don't play no shit. Never been playing. Never playing
no shit. Ain't never been playing no shit.
Ain't never.
He said, what was that Meg Ryan movie where she had poison ivy up her ass? She's like, oh yeah, what she say? You got mail. He said, she didn't have poison ivy. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, way up there.
That's so crazy.
Oh man.
So yeah, the other guys to me is top notch. Half Baked. We talked about Half Baked, the classic Stoners movie. Dave Chappelle. Like them other guys is in the movie. I don't even remember them names. Jim Brewer, a couple other comedians. My dude is the dude that played what's his name? Conan, his little crazy Cuban B. Cuban B.
He said right after I kill your little Mexican friend.
Cuban B.
Yes. Cuban B. Yo, that joint is so funny.
Hey,
Cuban B.
And listen, when he went to work and quit, yes, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Now when he served what was Dave Chappelle's name when he was a rapper? What was his name?
When times get hard, I pulled out that card. Smiley face, one of his face. What was his name? Mr. Nice Guy.
No, but
no, that was the name of the company. Smoke a Lot.
Yeah, and they were talking about when dude was still getting his weed from Samson, and they got
Simpson.
What was Dave Chappelle when he had the dreads when he was the rapper? Oh my god! I can't remember his name. He's like, you slept with my mama.
Mm-hmm.
I need me a bacchiotomy. Get away from me, everything.
Mama. Yo, and you know what else quiet is kept is funny as hell when Kenny, was that his name? The white dude, the guy that was super stoned out.
Prison?
No, yeah, when he was talking about that damn story about Killer the dog and how he was born to a one-legged bitch of a dog from Manny Hofowitz, who was a drug smuggler from.
Oh my god!
That story was hilarious.
But how he told the story, that he was like, yeah, like
never beat again.
And when Dave Chappelle said, he said, I never thought I'd say this, but you motherfucker spoke too much. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Y'all high as hell.
He said, "How long can you stay?" He said, "I don't know, 4, 5 o'clock." Oh, and Squirrel Master, dog. I'm telling you, man. Squirrel Master. I'm somebody's bitch. That is one of the funniest movies of all time. Half Baked. That's got to be one of our top 5.
And then we move right to another Will Ferrell movie. Damn it! Did we just become best friends?
Step Brothers. Yeah.
Step Brothers. Listen, because you know what? It's all about the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Catalina wine mixer.
It's all about the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh man. What are you doing? I'm burying you. That's funny. Did you touch my drums?
Did you touch my drums? Yes. Hold on. But my favorite part from that movie, I hurt myself laughing. To Boats and Hoes. There are boats and hoes. And they had a music video. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
Dude,
all right.
Stupid.
All right. So
holy shit.
Yeah.
I just look how much time we've been on.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Go and talk about comedy.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's quickly we move through this the top 10.
Okay.
So in 10th place, well, there were 3 movies tied for 10th. The Nutty Professor, which we talked about a little bit. Eddie was in his bag, just playing all the different parts. So Nutty Professor. So let's just do it this way. 3 movies tied for what are 7th, 10th place. The last 3 movies. Nutty Professor, Jim Carrey's The Mask, and Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence in Life.
Okay.
Let's see. The next 3 movies all tied with the same score. Superbad.
Okay.
Friday. And Tropic Thunder. And, I think the thing interesting about Tropic Thunder is the number of people, was it earlier this year, where people came out against it because they didn't understand Robert Downey Jr.'s role in it.
Yeah.
The character.
And I was
like, man, y'all chill out, dog.
It's people that didn't watch the movie, apparently. They said a lot of the kids just saw that skit and had no context of how it got into the movie.
Yeah, but that's how they live their damn life, with zero context. They don't know what's going on. They live off
the movie. They didn't see
mad to be mad.
Actor who jumped into the road 100%.
They live off of a 30-second, a TikTok clip. So yeah, they have no context. They don't know what's going on. I have the number of people that find my channel these days off of TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and then want to argue. You didn't watch 40 seconds of a 20-minute video. If you don't kiss my whole ass, watch the video. Leave me the hell alone before I mess around and have time today.
I go as far as to say I think Tropic Thunder is probably Robert Downey Jr.'s best role that he's ever done. I'll go that far with it. It was brilliant.
It had an all-star cast too.
Yeah.
Everybody killed. Everybody stuck the win.
And here's the thing: some people elevated their performance, because I tell you what, you talking about Robert Downey Jr. with a great performance, Ben Stiller, Jack Black, Brandon T. Jackson, but I can't even get into Tom Cruise.
Murder.
Who the other person who had a great comedic performance? That damn Matthew McConaughey was funny as hell.
What was it? What was you running around? Was it a TiVo? Was that what it was?
I got your TiVo. I got your TiVo.
Yeah.
Yo, the dude, the explosives dude.
Danny McBride.
Oh, Danny McBride.
Big ass titties.
Yeah. Movie's so good. That's my first Blu-ray. That's the first Blu-ray I ever bought. I got my PlayStation and I bought it the same day.
He said, "Where is Where Steve Coogan? He's where's the director? I want you to go punch him in the face really
right now,
hard.
Really hard.
really hard. It was so good, so good.
Oh,
And Tom Cruise at the very end.
Oh man!
When he was
He said,
dancing.
we are flaming dragon." He said, "I want you to take 2 steps back and go fuck your face." Oh my God!
You can look on his face too when he was holding the phone when Tom was going off. He was just
I'm just a dude acting as another dude playing another dude.
Oh, that is one of the greatest lines ever.
Oh man!
Yes, that movie is it.
It's in my.
You
like
a simple Jack, simple Jack, simple Jack.
Yes, never go.
You made my eyes rain.
And y'all know that was a shot at for Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
No, I thought it was a shot at Cuba Gooding Jr.
No, it was Leonardo.
It was for Leo
for doing Gordon Grapes.
Yeah, never go full.
Because Cuba got one. Cuba didn't go full. He went part.
Oh, Cuba went full in radio.
Nah, he wasn't full. He wasn't Leonardo full. He was in Leonardo full.
Because you said he said what's the name got a thing? He said, but Sean Penn and I Am Sam. He said went full.
Went full.
Yeah.
Never go full.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. So we said
eating Gilbert Grape. Yep.
Yeah, eating Gilbert Grape. Yep.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm not surprised, but I am that of all of these movies, Friday came in tied for these 3. Like,
yeah,
for basically 5, 6, and 7. Friday is in here, which Friday is a funny movie. I don't know if it's up there to me. I mean, Chris Tucker is great.
Oh no,
I don't know.
Friday is a classic.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it online. Friday had women laughing till they were naked in my dorm room. Friday was that movie.
I see why
Friday was
why you voted. You was like, yes, this brings back
Friday was that. Trey, what was it?
Don't throw me in your shenanigans, bro. Hold on, wait a second.
You need to do is get a piece on Friday.
Slow down.
He said, wait a minute, pump the brakes.
Get that $5 Papa John pizza. and on Friday or Lion King, it was like printing money. It was Netflix and chill before Netflix and chill.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying that Friday is a funny movie, but I just
people laugh their draws off.
I mean, look, it was that funny, man. I had that on rotation every other weekend.
I bet you did.
Man, it was like magic.
Oh, Miss Parker.
Yeah, Jesus, Lord knows what I want.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
And again, Tony Cox chasing his ass out of there. Tony Cox in there. Yep. Tony Cox and Bernie Mac working together again, just like in Bad Santa.
Hey, Miss Parker. The garden looking good over there.
When that damn when Chris Tucker was talking about, he said, man, you better go get that money from them, man. Put that, man. It's the last time they had me on Angel Dust. He was in the damn pigeon coop.
Have you running through the street?
It's Angel Dust, man. Oh man, that's 6'4" bouncing in front of him.
Hold on. I thought one of the funniest damn things is when Big Worm pulled up on Smokey's ass and he started counting the money and then turned the shit over and kept counting like it was different money. I said, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. That is hilarious.
Oh man, what's up, Big Perm? Big Perm. He said, when his daddy came out, he said, you got big hole, big snake, big worm. Big worm. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, when Debo rolled up and said, you listen too old, man? No. Why you come down here messing with these people?
Why you over here messing with these good folks?
Yep. Hey, man.
The one still one of the truest ones ever, man. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the food. All the greens, all the hog mouth.
We got ham,
like pig
no
feet.
burger.
Yep.
Yo,
yeah, boy.
man.
Yeah, boy.
You ain't got to worry about catching a dog. You don't worry about the dog
catching your
ass.
Oh Lord, that's hilarious.
Oh man, John Witherspoon, man, that's another unsung hero, man. He's funny in a lot of stuff, man.
Funny.
He's funny in a lot. I mean, I think the funniest thing ever is him as grandpa. Him as grandpa in the Boondocks is probably one of the best roles.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
I think one of the other funniest things that he was in a spot role, very short, but him as David Allen Greer's parent, his father in goddamn Boomerang. Got to coordinate.
You know, that was all improv.
That was all improv.
All of it was improv, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Boy, I heard some word. He said, boy, I heard some girl at work got you pussy whip.
Got whip that pussy.
Whip that. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, dude, man. Oh my gosh. He was a legend, man. That
listen, in that damn was it in the second Friday movie when he was driving to go save Craig's ass and them tacos at the food was messing his stomach up and he has to pull over. Oh.
He said, "Oh damn."
And don't go in there now for about 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
I still say that to this day.
I say it all the time.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what? I say it so much that my kids know what it is and know where it comes from, but my kids have never seen Friday.
That's so crazy.
Wow. That's nuts.
Doing your kids a disservice.
No, it's just because they're still a little bit young to see Friday. Like Ryan's old enough to see Friday. And I know they see stuff, but I don't think that they understand what they see now. They just see some hood stuff with a bunch of cussing, and I don't think they'll get it.
Hot sauce my burrito,
baby.
I was around their age when Rand's age when he saw it.
Yeah, and he would be old enough to see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think all but the baby would understand what's going on.
Yeah, maybe, but it's hard to get them to sit long enough to watch anything because they are a TikTok generation.
They are TikTok generation. That's true.
I mean, you better hold on to these classics now because there's a good chance. Yeah. I mean, time is moving a different way. Yeah,
or you're watching online and somebody been and changed the movie or sanitized it and we say that all the time. Me and the second one. The second one wasn't good, but it did have it did have some of its own moments. It's like
look what you did to my dog. He's scarred.
It's me, a little Joker, baby Joker,
big Joker.
Hilarious.
Say hello to my Aztec warrior.
Yo, that joint was so funny, man. Oh my gosh. I've ever seen the movie twice. Yeah. Boomerang.
All right, so let's
classic.
Last four. So the top 4 movies on our list.
All right, what's our last one?
Which y'all can already kind of tell. So some of them are on the screen right now. So we had Coming to America.
Oh, duly deserved.
I think that's
Coming to America. 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that actually.
Yeah.
Did we?
The Water Boy.
Waterboy
and Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
That damn Talladega Nights, boy.
And I would say that I know for a fact all 4 of these I voted for. For sure.
Yeah.
I would say guilty as charged.
I would say out of all of these in the top 10, all these in the top 10, I'm not sure if I voted for Friday or not, and I'm not sure if I voted for The Mask or not. But I think everything else I did, I know I voted for. 40-Year-Old Virgin. 40-Year-Old Virgin is hilarious to me.
It
Like
is.
that is hilarious. Very I'm trying to tell you, one of the that damn Kevin Hart and
what's his name? Romeo something?
Romney Malco.
Romney, yeah, Romney Malco.
You want to Nick hear it now? Like,
you're looking for one.
Yeah. Rolling 60 scripts.
Mm-hmm. He said, we bang dwarves in the air.
He said, "Is this rolling your boy? 60s. Is this your boy? I'm gonna come back. Both y'all. What did I do?"
He said what that damn. He said something to the effect of like, "See, you saying big words, I don't understand them, so I'm gonna take it."
Yeah, so I'm gonna take it as a side of disrespect. Yeah.
Oh,
we rep the same smart tech. Hey, what did the little Indian dude say back in the back? He said, looks cloudy with a chance for a drive-by. Like,
oh man.
When he went and got that damn waxing and they pulled that damn hair off his chest, I about hollered.
I heard they did that for real. I heard that wasn't like CG, like they really did that to him.
They really did that. That was
practical.
Crazy. It's crazy.
None of the John Candy films made it. We did talk about Uncle Buck. I think we talked about Uncle Buck. We didn't talk about The Great Outdoors. The Great Outdoors is funny as hell, though.
I think I've seen The Great Outdoors. But
yeah.
And again, those are things that you're talking about. If I put them on the list, like this list could have easily went to 100, 200, just with some of the other stuff that we've talked about since we've been on here. But if you could only vote for 10, what is in your top 10? I don't know if anybody would honestly, like, because you look at some of the ones that we had on here that are great. Golden Classics. The Big Lebowski got 0 votes.
Nothing dropped.
I never seen Pure Luck with Martin Short and Danny Glover. I just know
Martin Short and Danny Glover.
Yeah, I just know he's too old for this shit.
Yeah,
I gotta go to IMDb.
I think I saw Pure Luck. I just can't remember it.
I ain't seen that.
Oh, I remember the poster board. I didn't see this though.
All right, so 40-Year-Old Virgin. 40-Year-Old Virgin is hilarious, but let's talk about that word Coming to America. Eddie made so many good, hilarious movies.
I'm thinking about a bunch of movies you forgot too.
Okay.
The Gene Wilder, Eddie Murphy movie. Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor movies.
Well, we talked about those. We talked about
No Evil, Hear No Evil.
Hear No Evil, See No Evil.
Another You.
They did like 4 movies, right? They did like 4 movies.
Silver Streak.
Silver Streak. Silver Streak, is that the one where Gene did blackface in jail?
They were on the train or something, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember it, but I know they was on a train for something.
Oh yeah, I barely remember Pure Luck. Yeah, you were talking about Coming to America. I think if I had to pick, gun to my head, they're like, you got to pick one. I think it might be Coming to America is the greatest of all time. If I'm sitting there, because I'm thinking about just funny to me and impact, like everything.
Yeah,
quotables. Think of how many movies can you think of that's quoted more than Coming to America? Like
not a lot. Yeah, and especially not for the culture. It might be one of the most quoted movies. I remember, and thank you, because Meme loves space. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
When I remember my church bought out an entire theater for everybody to go, and we had like several several screens and went and saw Black Panther the weekend it came out. But not as only people dressed up as what they think Wakanda looks like. There was a shitload of people dressed up like they were straight out of Zamunda. Because they're like, that's really the only other example that we have got of that type of, you know, Black wealth and Black excellence or whatever. Yep. And it still translates today. Hell, you put that lion over your shoulder and drop the rose petals on the ground in front of you, you already know. Like, no explanation needed.
Yep.
I don't know. I love.
I mean, it was the first time we had seen somebody do that many faces too, as well, that I can remember. I don't remember it. If it had been done, it was nowhere near on the same success as Coming to America. I mean, Arsenio in his prime.
Come on, let's talk about John Amos. Finally, he's not all on Good Times anymore. He's now the proud owner of McDowell's.
McDowell's.
I know we got a lawsuit paper there from McDonald's. It ain't the same thing. They got the Golden Arches. I got the Golden Arcs. Yeah. Oh, man. And that's it. When he's like, baby girl, I told you. When I say he got his own money, he got his own money.
And even the little side stuff too was so classic. Everything from the "Let Your Soul Glow" song.
Everything.
Oh my God,
good and classic about it.
So "She's Your Queen to Be." That song.
That right there. Woo! Listen, that movie. Listen, the young perv in me, and they had me sold when he. Yes, it is my birthday. The royal penis is clean. I was like, listen, I'm not living my life right. Oh my God.
Right.
He had some baddies in there and they washing them up. I was like, oh, I didn't even know we could do it like that. Oh, listen.
Whole new world, right?
Whole new world. Oh.
Yo, a great moment that I love that nobody really talks about, man. When he first walks into the damn apartment, that dude falls down the stairs. He was like, what am I saying about this rent still being due? He's like, they're all falling down the stairs. He said, shit, are you conscious? That joint is funny when he shows them the apartment and they got the tape outline and the dog is on there too. Eddie coming out to the window telling New York hello, and then in New York telling fuck you. Yes, fuck you too.
Fuck you too.
Oh my gosh, the white boy talking about one of these days. He said, today I'm on fries. No, today I'm sweeping floors, tomorrow on fries. And that's when the big money starts.
Yeah.
Louis Anderson.
Louis Anderson. That's what it was. He was the only white person in the whole movie too, if I remember right.
But even that was the thing. That was the equivalent of the same thing about Black Panther.
Oh,
studio. Yeah. They had to have
one.
Had to have one. So, Eddie picked Louis Anderson. Yep, they had to have one.
Oh, damn shame what they did to that though. There's so many classes. Yeah, man, it's way too many quotables, man. And we ain't even talk about Sexual Chocolate singing their song. Like it was so many side things.
No, when they were sitting in the club auditioning women to be with them damn twins and all the girls. God.
In my former life, I was Joan of Arc.
yes.
And then Arsenio dressed up as an ugliest woman. Yeah.
What about your friend?
Yeah,
I want you. Oh, so silly.
Yeah, Arsenio went wore a dress. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Oh, that was so
Your
hilarious.
little friend up too. My
And your
name
friend.
is Peaches, and we're the best. All the homeboys want to feel the breast.
Best funniest movie of all time, I think.
Oh man, yeah. If I had to,
Funniest
like,
movie
gun
of
to my
all
head,
time.
it's got to be
It's
Coming to
funniest
America.
movie of all time, and it holds up to this day.
Oh man,
Bark like a dog. Bark like a big dog.
A big dog.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah, Harlem Nights got no love, didn't it? Did
Nope.
it get anywhere?
It wasn't on the list.
It's not on the list.
It didn't even make the list, which is
that's my second favorite
crazy.
movie. That's my second. I put it on the other day, and I was dying. I was like,
that is crazy, man.
Hilarious.
Told you I don't like kids. They unlucky.
Yep.
I guess so.
Come on.
Throw it up in the air, turn into sunshine. I don't need no woman like that, but I do.
He said, I do. Who in the hell don't left nothing but a swallow? They shut the hell up and swallow it.
Bitch. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell.
It's too.
Red, I told you about leaving a swallow in.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I have my mouth all set for some hash.
Put your glasses on. Put them glasses on.
Some Coke bottles on.
Coke bottles. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh man, I loved it. Love that movie. That's my second favorite movie.
And
comedy movie.
And the last two movies. Listen, my 9-year-old son, because he loves football in a way that I can't even describe, his favorite movie of all time. So here recently, he's made me watch that movie with him about 20 times. That damn The Water Boy.
Oh, Water Boy's silly. You can do
The Water Boy
it.
is classic.
He loves The Water Boy. Because and it's funny, like all the really funny parts, you know, of all the stuff that's going on, the context behind Bobby Boucher. My son just loves watching Bobby Boucher on the football field. You know, when he's out there, water sucks. It really, really sucks. That's what my son loves it. He loves it. No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Oh, so silly.
Man.
He said, yeah, the medulla oblongata. Tell your mother I said hello.
Mm-hmm. Rocky Madison was the best part when he went by the guys are trading places and dropped the money in the cup.
Oh, yeah.
We're back, Mortimer. We're back. I love that too. That was perfect.
Oh man, I still say that all the time. Donnie is not lying. When little buddy, when he's like the assistant coach, he said, "Unskilio." What? Hold on. My favorite part though is when they pull that play at the end and they're scoring a touchdown and they're about to get the touchdown and the assistant coach has got like his shirt off and he's got like his nipples is pierced. He's like,
his nipples out.
What is happening? What is going on? He just in pure bliss. Remember when at the beginning when he went to practice and all of the damn cheerleaders are laid out and drunk over in the stands? Like,
yeah.
What was that? What was that mascot? It was like a mud skipper or something. Is that what it was? I forgot what it was.
The mud. It's not the mud. I want to say mud ducks, but no, it's like the mud hens.
Ducks. No, mud duck is something else.
Yeah. The mud hens, something like that. Mud dogs.
The mud dogs.
Mud dogs. And the other number one on our list, the other one that we quote all the damn time, Talladega Nights and the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. You know, half the people in my family call me Ricky Bobby. because of the way I drive.
You ain't first, you last.
Yeah, I love race. Like, no shit. A couple minutes ago, my partner just sent me the results. The Las Vegas Grand Prix F1 just finished a few minutes ago, and he just sent me the results and shit. And we talking, and I was like, shit. I'm looking at the results.
Not good.
Well, Verstappen killing it again.
Yeah.
I mean, that he's in his bag, man. That dude's good.
No, I mean, no, he lost. Last year we better get off topic. Like, y'all have me talking about racing.
Nah, we're not gonna talk about racing.
Yeah, man, we 3 in. Come on. All right. We 3 hours in.
Yeah.
Shake and bake, baby. Listen, you're not first, you last.
Oh man, I'm about to go spider monkey on you.
Yeah, I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Oh man, just want to tell you something. I want you to know I posed for Playboy magazine. What was his name?
Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho. It's Mike Honcho. I spread my butt cheeks. Spread my cheeks for Playboy. As Mike Honcho, yo. Yeah.
Hey,
my
I just want to tell you something. That sometimes I put on a wig and I pretend I'm Donna Summer. Last chance for romance to what? But spread your cheeks in Playboy magazine or Playgirl magazine is Mike Honcho. That takes the damn cake, though. That
pictures of Playgirl magazine.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that knife in your leg, Ricky Bobby? I can't walk. I'm paralyzed. Don't you put that evil on me?
Shoot it to a straight. When's he gonna walk again? Ain't nothing wrong with him.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
She's like, listen. She's like, listen. You had to know all this time. It was over. No. I honestly did not know that. I had been gone 3 hours.
Yep.
Yo, what was the cat in the back of his car? Was it a cougar? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
a mountain lion or something?
Yeah, Nancy or something like that. Yes.
Oh shoot, that's some good stuff. All right, so Rakai, what was Chuck said? His number one was
his number one was Coming to America.
Coming to America.
And I think I was on. What was yours, Rakai? What was your number one film?
Looking through his list, I would probably say it was real close for me, but it may have been Talladega Nights.
Okay.
And Coming to America was a very close second. Very, very close.
Classics, man. Classics.
What's your number one?
My number one, it's got to be Coming to America, but that Talladega Nights it's super close, man.
Yeah, it's
super close.
Harlem Nights is my number 2.
And then Tropic Thunder is super close too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder is up there for me. And like I said, Talladega Nights, Coming to America, Tropic Thunder, probably the other guys, and probably The Waterboy, probably my top ones.
I had one in my top 10 that nobody picked. It wasn't available to be selected, but I put on there National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It was just something about that as a kid, man. I love that. It was always hilarious. I don't care how many times I watched it.
I can see that.
Between him cussing out his boss and him hopping on that sled with that scientific gel on the bottom of it and lightning shut out the back. Yo, that's right. He said, "You ready? 1, 2." It was gone, man. His brothers showing up with Snots the dog.
Oh,
like shitter's full. And the squirrel jumping out that tree, him cutting the turkey and the skin rolling back and the dust coming out. I love that joint, man. That's probably I got to put them on my top 3. All right, help me, Oprah. Help me, Tom Cruise. 40 for Jay Darby, 40-year-old virgin. Okay.
Yeah, I feel that.
You said Vegas Vacation was better than Christmas Vacation? You smoking crack. I appreciate your opinion.
Nah.
Not like Vegas. Vegas Vacation is funny.
Vegas, it was good. But Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation was a whole other thing. You put them lights on, he was blinding everybody and shut the. Oh yeah, all that. It's too many good ones.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation is still. Vegas Vacation is still. It's in 3rd place because there's the Christmas Vacation, then the original Vacation, then Vegas.
Yeah,
and then you can do that European shit. Well, at least it's not the remake of Vacation they did with Ed Helms.
We don't talk about that.
God, that was bad. All right, gentlemen, we have been on here yapping for quite a while, and I knew that this was one of those topics just because, especially the 3 of us, we could talk about this shit all day. It's just we started late at night, and it's late, and I'm on the East Coast. Hell, it's past 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's super late.
Just thinking about it got me yawning.
Yeah, but I didn't mind talking about this with y'all because I had a great time and I had some great laughs, and that's what it's all about.
Thank you, friends.
I am going to make the command decision that we're not going to have a live stream next week. It is Thanksgiving weekend,
holiday weekend. Yeah,
and whether you practice Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or whatever, spend some time with your family, spend some time with the people that close mean something to you. Just be thankful for what you got instead of dwelling on what you don't have. I do want to say thank you again. I am so appreciative that I got to see you again and you show up because you always the chaos monster, Mr. Charles. I was almost called you by your government, Mr. Chuck.
What do you mean? I did no chaos.
No, you didn't, but you know what I'm saying? But even if you did, this was the appropriate venue for it. It was right. Yeah, just talking about these comedies that we love. This was great. And you're right. There were a lot of movies that I left off the list, unintended.
Yeah,
a lot of other people in the chat, brought up a lot of great movies too, and
tons of movies.
So in about 2 weeks, when we revisit this, we are going to go back into the same bag, but a different genre. And I talked to Centel about it. So we're going to kind of remix this a little bit, and the list will go up sometime soon. We're going to talk specifically about rom-coms, romantic comedies. So some of those that we left off of here will be on there because we're going to talk specifically about rom-coms. So, and I know, as there's 3 men up here talking about rom-coms. Rom-coms are for guys too, but this is also an opportunity for you to involve the ladies. Get your wife, get your girlfriend, get your significant other, your sister, your mother, your cousins, your daughters. Get them to vote in the poll. Give me suggestions of movies in here to put. I'm definitely going to reach out to these guys and the MC and some other people we know to make sure that we got some good suggestions. But so 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight, we're going to jump into rom-coms. So any last words, Chuck?
No. Come to us. Right now we're on hiatus. Probably for the remainder of this month for sure. But the Geekish Network. Come and support us at the Geekish Network. And you can find us in youtube.com/the Geekish Network, where we talk about geek news Monday, Wednesday, Friday, binge worthy on Wednesday, and we have Pod Squadron, which was our strictly Star Wars podcast, but now it's our sci-fi podcast.
Okay. Outstanding. Okay. Any final words, Centel?
Tell Crimson Kommentary. Other ones for our Patreons. Me and Leo, we just started Peaky Blinders. We just started, so it's not up on Patreon just yet. We're gonna stack a little bit more before we release it to Patreon, and then we're gonna wait a little bit longer before we release it to actual YouTube. So we love our gangster films. So that's it. I think it's only really big news. Me and Rakai got a bunch of stuff lined up, so definitely stay locked into the channel.
I did not know that y'all was doing Peaky Blinders. I'm gonna have to watch those because I've avoided watching it, but
oh, I thought you said you had seen that. Okay.
I've never seen Peaky Blinders. No.
Huh. Okay. That's good to know. All right. I appreciate that.
So thank you, Centel. Like you said, we have a lot of stuff lined up to watch reactions over on his channel. I have started. I've got a reaction or two that I did by myself up on. It's in my Patreon right now. It's not in YouTube. It's in my Patreon. So and I'm branching out. I'll do a few more of those, and we'll see. Maybe I'll get them on YouTube at some point, but they're on my Patreon right now.
Oh, there's apparently we got sound effects in the actual StreamYard. I was just
nice.
And so yeah, some more stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get more active in what's going up on YouTube, but I've been trying to focus on getting these reactions out on Patreon. So if you're not in Patreon, you definitely need to get in there. We are on hiatus over on the Geekish Network for the rest of the month, but we will be coming back. We may do a show or two on Bingeworthy before the year's out in the month of December. But we're definitely, if nothing else, we're going to do our end of the year review. So we're going to talk about what we did watch this year and what we're looking forward to in next year. So that's definitely going to be a high mark. You also absolutely need to check out Geek Beast Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and check out Pod Squadron when it comes out, because there's a lot of great sci-fi out, not just Star Wars. I know that Star Trek is about to pop out with a new Starfleet Academy that'll be coming soon. There's a lot of great sci-fi out, so make sure you check us out on the Geekish Network on YouTube and Twitch as well, and wherever else. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for being active. We couldn't do this without you, and we will see you in 2 weeks.